I got a good few.
I'm still waiting on
Counter.
Crazy Jim.
I didn't get
Yeah.
a chance to look at it.
I've got some of Crazy Jim's timestamps. He's in the
What?
roster. I can't see.
Okay. Well, we left at the party. They had successfully defeated Crailvon and his minions. And after cornering Aelin, the strange spirit that had been accompanying Crailvon, through the cavern roof above, a man made of fire came crashing through. This man is slammed down. He's 50 feet tall. He has gigantic golden wings of flame that sweep out behind him, and he basically said, "Stop!" His voice booms through the cavern.
What do you mean stop? You just smashed my house.
The man ignores you. His booming steps echo through the ruins of Darkholm as he marches straight toward Smokey. Get away from that.
Wait, what was Smokey?
What?
I believe Smokey and Ragnar were both interrogating Aelin after getting her to surrender.
I see.
I believe Smokey is the one holding the key. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm holding it, but like not in sight of that guy. Like I'm not holding it up in the
No,
air.
I'm not saying that, but I mean the anti-magic field is concentrated around you.
Yes.
That makes
Oh
sense.
yeah.
While I'm over like kind of off in the distance while they're being interrogated by a big tall scary man, I'm just gonna cast false life on myself and give myself some temporary hit points.
Nice. Okay.
All right. Oh.
And if I'm allowed while they're still being interrogated, I would like to use magical cunning and just spend a minute kind of like focusing on myself to regain a spell slot.
Okay. Kenmoto?
I'm trying to think of what it is. I guess I'm gonna try to like.
I'm on the other side of the house. Give me a sec.
I'm gonna wave
Okay.
my hand and try to get his attention. What do you mean by stop?
That creature is incredibly dangerous. Do not let it touch you. Step away.
What
What
happens
is
if
it?
it touch you?
It is a fragment of woe.
Oh shit!
What's woe?
Fragment of who?
Like
Ignorant
whoa,
mortal,
cool?
you waste time with questions. Stand aside and I will put an end to this pathetic creature.
Oh,
Wait, was
yes,
Bob
please.
standing close to the thing?
I think it was willing to give us some information before you kill it.
Sorry, what did you ask, Bob?
How close was Bob to it again?
Let me open the map.
I know I'm right in front of the thing. So
Bob, you just have to touch it.
Let me open the map because the map had everybody where they were standing, right where we ended last session. Let me log in.
yeah,
do that.
I know I'm right in
Okay.
front of the tall being. So
Okay,
I'm
this
not a
is
robot.
gathering a bunch of armor in his hands, looking at this giant 50-foot tall monster. Like,
Oh my goodness!
Hey, is the statue of West still in the middle of town?
It's not.
It's
Like
like it's
taken,
taken or it's
I didn't
destroyed?
save the finished battle version of the map. So I don't know
alright.
precisely where you are, Bob. I just know Smokey and Ragnar were over by Aelin. And
yeah.
Because
A
I think
mood-
Bob was by where Crailvon was.
Was it?
that would put you
Yeah.
that would put you on the road.
Which is right where the giant flame man dropped down, right?
Yes.
All right.
So he would have dropped down right next to you, basically.
So the way I remember it is bitch is behind the house, pink bitch behind the
Yeah.
house. Ragnar and I are both right next to her.
And so is Iris Fury.
And your series there too? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
your
she
series
followed
followed.
Ragnar.
Yeah. And Mood and Spooky, whatever the thing is,
Belial.
was kind of like in like a little bit further away in the back,
yeah,
still on the
down.
middle of the road. Kinmoto was like right where he landed, like 10, 15 feet away from him.
Yeah, so basically the only people who are in his way that he's telling to move are Ragnar, Iris Fury, and Smokey.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Those are the only ones who are standing between him.
Ragnar's gonna back up, and he's also gonna ask Irasiri if she knows who that is.
You notice that you look over at Irasiri, and Irasiri is bowing. She has her four legs down, head bowed, and she says, "We are in the presence of Lord Summer."
Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
And the great fiery being like rolls his eyes and says, "Do not call me Lord. I have no need for such petty titles. My name is enough."
Your name
Listen
is
here,
enough?
Mister Summerman. You can take this pink mist fucker over here, but I just want to know exactly what she is talking about before you collapsed in here and ruined all the feng shui. I mean, you even destroyed Kenmoto's house. So let's just take a moment. She's under control. She ain't going nowhere.
Do not underestimate this creature. As soon as she is able, she will kill you.
Oh, of course. But you see, Mood over there cast a magic. What do you call it? A dispel, a fucking cleanup of magic, essentially, right? Like like a wash rag of magic. So ain't no magic coming over here.
Deception check, please.
Fuck,
Nice.
fuck! I didn't pull it up. I didn't pull this up. Hold on.
I guess since he's pointed me out, I'll pick up my bucket of water and just kind of like shuffle over there slightly, still kind of keeping my distance.
Okay.
I forgot about the bucket of water.
Yeah, don't forget about the bucket of water.
No, I need that. I need this water.
Thankfully, I don't need any anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I'm not evil.
The man, it's now that you're closer to him, even though he's made out of fire, he has distinctly elven features. So you can see a very slender, kind of ageless face, almost genderless. And he arches an eyebrow at you and he says, "You take me for a fool, little human?"
No.
His voice has got to be booming, right? Because he's like 50 feet tall.
It goes through the cave.
Damn, dude.
I know
I don't
what
think
it is
so.
I know what it is you hold in your hand.
Oh, it's not in my hand, but I have basically. I hold my hands up and I don't have anything in my hands, but I am wearing sleeves.
Again, you take me for a fool.
Oh. Well.
Can I
fair.
psychically connect with Smokey and just kind of whisper? Does this? Go ahead.
That you probably can. No, you can't because he's in an anti-magic field.
Oh yeah, that's true. That would have deactivated.
Is that magic?
We never tried it.
I was going to research and see if casting this spell actually canceled the spell,
Okay.
but since Smokey is still standing in the anti-magic field, I think it doesn't work.
Okay, no problem. So then I guess my psychic question to him will fall on deaf ears.
Yeah, it's up to you to think if he just didn't respond to you, or maybe you realize that he's in an.
You can say it. It'd
field.
just be really funny because Smokey's just like.
And we know that he's talking about the button, right?
No. He's talking
about
about
the key.
I mean, I thought he was talking about the button. That's what I was going to psychically link to Smokey and say, hey, maybe he's not talking about the key. Maybe he's talking about the button.
Yeah, I don't think so. So as of right now, where it stands, Smokey does not have the button anymore. Bob does.
Okay.
Yeah, Bob has it still.
Cool. Never mind then. That's all.
There's nothing you could ask this creature that I do not already know. Her continued
for real?
Jeopardizes reality.
Well, shit. Do you want to kill this motherfucker then?
Indeed. He draws his sword.
You give me to the count of 3, and we can drop this motherfucker.
Mood backs
That will
up.
not be necessary. Stand aside.
Mood is backing up.
Smokey holds his hand out in like a.
I'm fucking waving at Kalis, saying like, "Back up."
So he draws his sword. It is a work of overlapping red and gold, like triangles built atop each other. It wreathes itself in flame. Strangely, it doesn't have a cross guard. In fact, where it looks like there might be a cross guard, it instead looks like it's kind of broken, like maybe it got ripped off.
Me and Irasiri are going to back up even farther, too.
Kayla's going to see that sword and is just going to draw a little bit and say dibs again.
Kalis, your heart skips a beat because emblazoned on the hilt of that sword is the symbol you recognize very well, for it is a match to the diadem you carry on your person.
Shit.
Aha. Double dibs. Backstory.
Aelin pulses beneath Lord Summer's glare, and she says, "Well, maybe we can work this out." The sword comes down. She shrieks as the blade cleaves right through her. She catches on fire, and pink mist turns to red before she evaporates entirely.
Holy shit, she bleeds?
Not anymore.
Well,
Lord Summer
damn.
sheathes his sword.
Well, fucking rip Bozo.
Bob's gonna
And
be
he's
like,
still
thank
50
you
feet
so
tall?
much.
He's still 50 feet tall.
Even coming close to Smokey, that didn't have any effect on him?
No.
Interesting.
So
Anti-magic does not affect him. Interesting.
I mean, if it's like a purely elemental being, that would make sense.
Well, I mean, table talk wise, it's probably not magic. It's probably something celestial that like falls under like spectral.
I thought he was
Magic.
That's the only reason I ask.
Yeah, the sword blow was not like a burst of power or anything. He physically sliced through Aelin. And seemingly has killed her. And as he sheathes his sword, he actually begins to shrink before your eyes. He shrinks to a modest, a bit taller than Ragnar. He looks over all of you and he says, "You've done this realm a great service. You have my thanks."
Well, thanks, Summer Man. Well, I think we'll be off now.
I mean, thanks really bring back the house, but appreciate it.
Amazing.
It seems to me, Dark Elf, you have more to worry about than the loss of your house. He nods to all the corpses scattered around the village.
Oh, brutal.
No, not me.
Yay, Crazy Jim.
I got a bunch of new reagents now.
Oh my god.
He starts
Free
whistling.
real
He starts
estate.
grabbing. He grabs a corpse and begins to lug it.
Approach Lord Summer a little bit, not like I'm still farther than the rest of the party, but I just want to ask him, what was that thing that you just killed?
A harbinger of woe. It leaked from the door of midnight.
How did that happen?
The seals on the door have been weakening for millennia. Like a toxic gas from a swamp, sometimes evil bubbles through. It sought
She
out
was
the
a
most...
fart.
Yes, very astute. It sought out the most evil creature it could find, the Lich. No doubt they've been scheming together for quite some time.
So
My agents have been tracking them. You managed to slow them down long enough for me to catch up.
was that the only one, or do we have to worry about more of those?
It is likely the seals will continue to weaken unless they can be reforged.
And
How
how
can we do
does
that?
one do that?
I will do it once I have gathered the 7 keys.
How many keys do you have so far?
He looks at you, and suddenly there is a very faint glimmer of suspicion. As I said, you have done this realm a great service. Now, in return for your work, I will bring you to the surface world. First, you will relinquish the keys to me.
Well, listen. I think it would be better if we work together to try and get these keys in this door of afternoon or whatever together.
Your attention span does not fill me with confidence, human.
I mean, to be fair, I did have this spooky pink mist that trapped in a fucking corner before you came in here.
It is remarkable that you managed to keep the Lich at bay, but all you've done is make yourself a bigger target.
Oh, well, that's the point, Chief.
Enlighten me.
Well, think about it. The bigger the target, the more pissed off the key. Whoever has these keys is going to try coming to look for the rest of them, right? The more pissed off we make the bad guy, the more likely they'll come after us with those said keys. I mean, how do you think I got this one and I'm going to pull out that key? This is from that fucking floaty skull chain dude. That dumbass couldn't even hold it.
If you think you have done anything more than get lucky, then I have bad news for you.
Oh, I don't need luck.
The demilich will return.
The one character who uses a luck die.
I was just thinking that he was about to press the button. I don't need luck, and then press the button.
I don't think I can. I think I still have to wait an hour to press it.
Yeah, you press it during combat, I think so.
I did. And it's
Which-
barely been like 6 minutes, if that.
DM,
demilich
when
is
does mine
wrath.
resolve?
Sorry?
When does mine resolve? My button
Guess
press?
you don't know yet.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
don't
you
worry
will
about it.
know.
I know
Don't worry
what
about that shit, dude.
He's
Everything
like,
is
"Don't-
fine.
Don't worry about it.
it's I look, all I'll say is be worried.
I am
Ah.
worried.
Oh,
very
boy.
worried.
Not nearly enough.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
by the way, DM, we need to find a spooky sound for you to play on the soundboard every time I fight.
Oh yeah, every time he attacks, we need that spooky chanting.
All right.
Yes, that is going to be an ever present
I love it.
affliction unless you find a way to cure it like Bob did. Bob, you better hope yours never resolves.
Oh no.
Oh my
Boy.
god. It's something that requires a very specific condition to activate. I get it. All right. Fuck.
We're never entering another town again. We're gonna be on the outskirts of towns. We're gonna be in forests from now on.
You know, it'd be hilarious. You know, it'd be hilarious if like you press the button and all it is just a snail coming towards your way.
The immortal snail.
Immortal snail.
Hey, but that means I became immortal, so that's a win-win. All right.
So how exactly are you gonna take us to the surf?
I will do it safely, little dark elf. You need not worry. But first, the keys. You've done well in safeguarding them and stealing them, but the demilich's wrath will be terrible. Next time he will not bring meager undead.
Well, honestly, I think it'd be best if we work together, boss man.
Are you saying you would like to constrict yourself to my service?
I don't see why not. I feel like it'd help you in the long run, wouldn't it?
I mean, do we get any cool powers?
I don't do fucking magic. I don't want any fucking cool powers. Let me be honest. I've had enough magic today.
I'll take
As
his
it- as it
power if
fucking
he
is.
take his powers.
I mean, you definitely can. I mean, if it can fix your fucking house, you go right ahead.
I will not turn down the service of one with a noble heart. However, so many keys cannot be allowed to remain together.
Kalis is gonna laugh at that noble heart suggestion. And just kind of say, "What do you know, noble heart? You arrive like a savior after the city is ash, after the innocent blood under your banner."
He looks at you and he bows his head solemnly. He says, "My eye stretches far, but it cannot be everywhere at once. The city's destruction was abrupt. I sent my forces here within hours. Still now they work to recover survivors from the rubble. I can promise you this, when I find who is responsible for its destruction, my retribution will chase them across the earth until they are no more.
Yeah, whoever did that is a fucking asshole.
And Kayla's going to respond to Lord Summer and say, "We met your kind. Sorlock,
Admiral.
Amberhearts. Were those yours?"
I know of Amberheart. He is a noble servant of mine.
That guy was super
see, I
fucking
fucking
racist
knew
against
it. I
dwarves.
fucking knew it, dude.
Racist. What are you talking about?
Upon our first meeting of Amberhearts, he had one look at our dwarven companion and shot a fireball directly at him, unprovoked. And
I do
his
not
final parting
appreciate.
words were, "Fucking dwarves."
I do not appreciate your jests, young one.
No.
Smokey's gonna.
It wasn't a jest. He was telling the truth. I was
Smokey's.
vomiting up sand when that happened.
Smokey's gonna sit down.
Vomiting
He's
up
gonna be like,
sand.
yeah,
How did
it's-
that affliction? How did that affliction find you?
It's a weird story.
Is it?
Kayla's
Yeah.
is going to hold
Dabs her
up
forehead with water.
Amberheart's pendant and toss it at him. This is all that remains of the elemental that he turned into.
He snatched it out of the air. He looks it over, and his eyes widen a little bit. You got this from Amberheart.
Got this from the corpse of the elemental inside of Amberheart's.
His fist closes around the amulet.
I'm
So
gonna
you-
lean down and whisper to Irasiri. When's the next time you can teleport?
I need a long rest.
That's fucking great, dude.
You're gonna fucking run, leave me here alone.
We might need to run.
Smokey's gonna sit down and he's gonna look at Summer and just go, "Look, man, we're not trying to fight. We're not trying to cause any harm. The guy immediately started attacking our party. He even started to try to hurt his own people, the dwarven people that he was sworn to protect. He had to be taken down at all cost. We don't know what exactly happened to him. We assume it might have been Soullock. Soullock? Snitzel?
I think it was Sorlock.
Anyways, that fucking Soullock guy. He must have caused some type of affliction on him. I don't know exactly what happened, but we're telling you the truth. Got no reason to lie to you. You could fucking kill us all right now. What'd be the point of lying to you?
So you admit then to killing one of my servants.
It was
Well-
honestly in self-defense.
It was 110% self-defense.
Very
We admit
well.
to nothing. We admit to putting down the filth. And if that's part of your servitude, then it might be the case.
He reaches up and he draws the sword again.
Okay.
Your accusations will be taken into due consideration in the Feywild Court of Law. I am placing you all under arrest. Surrender your weapons.
Do I have to give up my bucket here? I kind of need it because I've been cursed, unfortunately. Is it okay if I keep this bucket?
No. I will have my physicians examine you once we reach the Feywild.
Oh, but it's if I don't get water, like immediately I just get really, really itchy. I don't know if you would know because you're some higher being, but man, like it's just bad, and she's gonna dab some more water on her.
Wasn't it like
The
a
transition
curse or
will be
something mode?
immediate.
Sorry, say again.
The
Wasn't it like
transition will be.
Oh. Carry
I
on,
speak
Mr.
first.
Summerman.
I speak first. The
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
transition.
speak first.
I mean, I know the transition will be immediate, but I mean, in what sort of way does it make sense for us to go to some court of law when we could be helping you defend these keys? I mean, we'll basically be under your guidance, I guess, per se.
Are you saying you wish to forego a trial and accept my judgment now?
Well,
It's on the judgment.
I'm gonna whisper to Irasiri, how fast can you get us out of here?
I think he would see his leave. Ragnar, is it true? Did you kill a servant of this man?
Kayla's.
He attacked us. We didn't have any choice.
Smokey,
You should be able to prove it in trial, right?
Well, how are we going? I mean, maybe there was some witnesses that are still alive, but if he had those witnesses, they would be able to tell that he attacked first.
If you're planning on betting on running away from one of the Archfey, I wouldn't.
Smokey is.
He is just.
All right. If you, I'll believe you. If you say that's the right thing to do, we'll see how that goes.
Smokey is gonna throw his dagger at Lord Summers' feet, and he's gonna throw the key that he just got at his feet.
Okay.
And Smokey's just gonna go like, "Look, I'm the one who did it. I forgo the trial just so we can get this over with. Whatever happens, happens."
Very well.
What we had done. The last thing I just want to say, Mr. Summer, is what we did was not out of malice. It was out of protection of the people around us. There was no anger. There was no jest. There was nothing but heated racism and anger and aggression towards not only our party, but even the individuals that served under him were in duress. He even killed a few people with that fireball, mind you.
If you forego your trial willingly, then I will dispense judgment. Kneel.
Very well. Smokey will sit down because he doesn't understand what kneel means. He just thinks it's kind of like sit down.
Lord Summer frowns at you. He kind of shrugs. He raises his sword.
Mood is desperately telling Smokey in his mind, psychically to, please don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. We need you. We need you. Don't let him do this.
Okay.
Smokey's going to say one last thing and says, "Whatever keeps you guys safe."
Lord Summer brings the sword down. Hold 1 second, please.
Pause for dramatic effect.
Hence,
we're pausing. We're pausing.
If the sword doesn't kill innocents, Smokey, you're fucked.
Listen, the beautiful thing about it is I had nothing to do with fighting him. It was all about going after the girl. So,
wait, no, aren't you the one that pushed the button that made him racist?
Yeah, but I didn't make him attack us. He attacked on his own fruition. Like I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, he could have been a peaceful racist. He could have been a peaceful racist, right?
I never even attacked him once. I went after as soon as I saw what the fuck was her name? Start running away. I immediately went after her while y'all were.
Wait, no. You turned Bob to spit sand in his eyes. He rubbed the sand out, and that's when he shot a fireball at Wes.
Again.
I had at the exact same time. So
yes.
Two things happened all at the same time.
See, the thing is that Bob threw up in his face. I pressed a button, but the button caused him to be racist. I had no intentions of making him racist. It just happened that way.
So you take 66 points of damage.
God damn.
And I believe that you lose your head.
Damn. Well, rip Bozo.
Smokey's head topples from his shoulders. His body slumps at Lord Summer's feet. Lord Summer produces a cloth. He wipes it across his blade. He says, "Justice is done."
Ragnar says, Oof.
Bob's gonna immediately point a sword at him.
Wait, what'd you say, Bob?
I'm gonna point my sword at him. Like, why'd you do that?
He waived his right to a trial and requested justice immediately, which I have dispensed.
And how was that justice?
Defending himself?
For the crime of murdering one of mine.
Well, yeah,
Well, there
he
was
was
no
defending
justice.
one of our party members, one of our guys, one of our friends.
I gave him
How's that
the
justice?
opportunity to prove himself in trial, and he decided not to. And none of you protested. What's
We
done
thought
is
you were
done.
gonna.
Same could
How
be
much-
said about Amberheart. So what do we need to go from here?
Where we
I'm
go
gonna
from
walk
here-
over to I'm gonna walk over to Smokey's body and get the bag of holding.
Jesus Christ.
Lord Summer bends down. He picks up the black key. Where we go from here is you give me the remaining 3 keys in your possession, and I take you from this place as promised.
Do I need to roll anything to pick up the bag, or am I you just letting me have it?
No, it's a corpse, so there's not much resistance.
All right, I take back my bag of holding.
Wow.
You know, table talk here. I don't know why, Smokey, you didn't include any information at all about how Amberheart actually got riled up to begin with the aggressive conversation between him and Ragnar. Like, that was completely excluded.
I just called him an asshole. I didn't
Well,
fit him.
The way I see it is that this was gonna end in another fight one way or another, and
I don't think
Smokey was gonna
was.
die one way or another. Well, dude, there was no fucking way anybody was gonna give up their key, and
Yeah.
even still,
I was ready to go to the Feywild. Here, Siri said it'd be a good idea.
nah, fuck that.
I mean, it would have been a good idea if he was benevolent and kind of like granted a little bit of mercy to Smokey. But having watched him murder him,
Yeah, no,
I don't.
He offered him a trial.
That's
That's
what I
how-
was anticipating was mercy, but no,
Yeah,
or there was
no.
not.
Oh yeah, no. I thought he was going to just be like, all right, because you forego the trial, I thought he was just going to have you serve under him for X amount of time or some shit. But
Oh yeah,
okay, whatever.
I thought I was just gonna basically be sent to the Feywild jails and just fucking rot in there.
Here's
I
the
didn't expect
funny
to be dead, but
Here's the funny part. If he had shown mercy, I thought that it would be hilarious to be like for Ragnar to be like, also he's the one that blew up the city.
Oh God.
I
Yeah.
gave you guys a real long pause for any of the characters to protest on Smokey's behalf.
Oh, we
And
thought
no
you
one
actually
did.
needed a pause because you were away. I didn't say
Nope.
anything.
Well,
Well,
now even
I
before
thought
that, he raised his sword very slowly,
Yeah.
very deliberately. Smokey had a nice last line.
yeah, no, because honestly, Bob's character is like the dude's supposed to be a benevolent being or some higher being. And he's like, all right, cool, this guy is gonna take the blame, let's show some mercy, but apparently not, so yeah, Bob's he's not on this guy's side at all.
Ragnar's gonna walk up to Lord Summer and he's gonna ask him, hey, do you know any magic to make my axe stronger?
Goliath, you've wasted enough of my time already.
Kayla's gonna be seething with anger. You
What did I
murder our
do?
friend in front of us, and you expect us
I
to go with you
dispense
willingly?
justice.
That is not
I can
just
leave
Justice
you
that
here
you
if that
decided-
is. If that is, yes,
We don't
I
need
am
you.
God of these lands, elf.
And
It is my decision what is just.
Ragnar's gonna walk back over to Ear Siri, and I'm gonna whisper to Ear Siri, we should move away from the group.
Ragnar, are you holding one of the keys?
And
No,
so
I'm not.
this
Okay.
is just me talking
I think
out
Bob
loud.
has, or somebody has my key.
I know
forget
I
who.
just joined, so I have no context. But not once while I was listening to that did I think your pause was for one of them to intervene to help Smokey from an
Yeah.
outsider's perspective.
The one where the pause after the sword hit was not for people to intervene.
No, the one where you were like
previous one.
holding, waiting.
The one where he raised his sword, clearly about to execute him? You thought that was going to be Mercy?
That's when I
not
told
that I thought there
Smokey,
was going to
don't
be
let this
Mercy,
happen.
but not once did I think that pause was for one of them to try to intervene. Just me listening.
Listen,
Well,
Smokey's
I
dead.
didn't think a
I
pause
have
would be
the bag.
necessary.
Let's just move on.
I mean, obviously, you already looted his corpse, so I think you moved on quite quickly.
Yeah.
I thought any one of Smokey's companions would jump in to try to intervene on his behalf.
Tried to tell him not to.
Yeah, to be fair, Mood did try, but she's just an idiot and forgot about the anti-magic field.
Did that anti-magic field go away when Smokey threw the key at the floor?
It did not.
Rip.
Mm.
Mood is going to approach, and she's going to hold out the key that she used to disintegrate Crailvon. And she's going to approach Lord Summer, and she'll just say, How should I address you?
Summer.
Summer. I've got so many questions, but most importantly, I think I just want to find some way to get my friend back, and I'll throw the key at his feet. If there's any way for us to get out of here, in your benevolence, do you have any way to bring him back? He was not at fault for anything that had happened up there. He was one of the most righteous of us. I think a mistake has just been done. You didn't have all the information.
It is not impossible. He confessed to murder and then waived his right to a trial. It seems cut and dry to me.
Confess to no such thing. I was the one who killed Amber Heart.
Careful now.
Or what? You'll take my head? You've taken so much from me already.
You speak many things, Elf.
Oh. Yeah, Bob wants to ask SD9 if SD9's, there.
He
Wants
is,
to ask
yeah.
if there's anything if it comes down to it, are they able to take care of Summer?
SC9 looks at you and blinks and says,
No.
and they just shake their head. But they do lean over to you and says, if it is not too distasteful, I know of a way to bring back your friend's soul.
Do you tell?
Perhaps if you could remove yourself from this situation, we may discuss it.
Ragnar's he's just gonna holler out, "Hey, Summer, just so all the cards are on the table. I did call Amber Heart an asshole, but I did not kill him. In fact, I didn't fight him at all."
There is a mortal expression, I believe, if you refer to it as digging the hole deeper, stop.
You are, as what you mortals would say, shitting the bed.
I believe, Summer, I believe me and Irasiri are ready to leave.
Once I have the keys, your party may depart. To remain.
I'm gonna go.
To remain.
I'm gonna go pick up Smokey's head.
Wait. No, Chris, don't do that. Right before we leave, I was gonna put his whole body in the bag.
Oh, that was kind of my idea too.
No, I was gonna bring him with us. Yeah.
Okay.
Man,
Yeah,
just don't
yeah.
treat me like Wes. Jesus. Jesus Christ.
No, I think he learns less than
I mean, look, you're like raw flesh, so I don't think he's gonna try to chisel your face off.
Wes, if I come back and I have 2 broken arms, I would be furious.
I mean, my understanding, I only have one broken arm. Or are you telling me that I have two broken arms?
No, you have a broken hand and a missing arm.
I believe that Wes was in multiple pieces from when Ragnar was carrying him on his back, and then Verney crushed him.
Oh my god!
Purely by accident.
Hey, listen, we can still save him. Where's his body at?
It is not where you left it.
Remember, the town
Somebody
was
took
attacked.
it.
The little shrine you made is still there, but there is no longer a Wes in the middle of it.
Oh, fuck.
All right, can I roll like investigation or something to look around the whole town, see if I can find it?
Right now, in the presence of summer, I don't
Sure.
think so.
Bro's out here doing NPC things now, acting like Lord Summer just can't smite all y'all. Bro said, I'm on a side quest. Lord Summer's just sitting there waiting.
Well, he says he needs 2 more keys.
Did you roll?
No, I didn't hear your answer.
Oh, I said yes. You can roll.
What am I rolling?
Roll perception.
Investigation or perception.
Investigation. You'd have to like go and physically look around the town. I don't
That's
know
what
if
I
you have
thought he
time
was
to do
wanting to
that.
do.
Besides all the bodies, the really only thing of note you see Ragnar is Crazy Jim, like just casually carrying on, whistling. He's dragging bodies over to
You
his
know
hut.
what? I bet Crazy Jim's got him.
Probably. Wait, he probably would have used him as a reagent by now.
Lord Summer picks up the green key. He hangs it on his belt besides the black. Now for Sapphire Doll in Wymon.
Kalis is going to stay quiet and just stare at Amber Heart.
What, the amulet or at Summer?
Or, sorry, at Summer. Wrong person.
Okay. And you are the one carrying it, right?
I don't remember. That should be in the notes, right?
Yes, you are.
Make it work for this one.
Nah, I remember you tried to use it on Aelin. Or you tried to use it on Malagor. He looks at you and he says, I can sense it. Do not make this more difficult than it already has been. It has been a long day. He walks toward you, still 8 feet tall. He holds out his hand. It's bejeweled and beringed, with 3 on each finger, all rubies and sundrops and garnets. Do the smart thing.
Bob's gonna go stand next to Kalis.
Kalis is going to reach into his pack, knowing full well he's probably going to die. He pulls out the diadem and puts it on his head, and he'll speak slowly. You set the blaze that stole my bloodline. You are the reason why I'm here today. And I swore if I ever met you, the reason of the loss of my family, it would die or I would. And I'm going to swing my sword at his open hand.
Okay. Roll initiative, please,
Oh,
if you are participating in this fight.
I wanted to hand over the button to Kalis. Shit.
Me and your Siri are going to move 60
It's too
yards
late
away.
for that.
Yeah, I know.
All right. I'll let you do that, and you're not exempt from, or you're not in combat, Ragnar. You can join it if you want to at some point. You'll just have to make an initiative roll then. Irasiri will follow your lead. Sindane will not participate in this fight as well. Wow. Look at that. They knows it's a story moment with you getting a 20.
I know. But watch, in the middle of combat, I'm gonna get a fucking nat one.
Mood, you're not participating?
I'm just kind of like in analysis paralysis mode of what I want to do, to be honest.
Well, you
I don't
can.
really
You don't
know
have to
how
make
I
a
should
decision
proceed.
now, but you won't be in the first round of combat if you don't roll initiative. You will not get a turn.
I mean, I'll roll and then I guess.
Yeah,
just
you
put
can
me in
always
there,
you
put
can
me
always
in,
just
coach.
forestall your turn.
Yeah.
All
Put
right,
me in,
Bob
coach.
goes. Kalis goes first by default because he's getting the first swing. Then Bob and Kenmoto. Good mood. Crazy Jim's not going to participate either.
Do I roll now, or are we still waiting for?
Sorry,
else?
hold on. I gotta roll for Lord Summer. I have to open up his stat block because, believe it or not, I didn't think this would be a fight.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't
like
think
you
I
put
didn't.
the guy who was like told was the one who was Kalis' sworn enemy would not even result in a little scuffle.
I thought maybe a little scuffle.
Yeah, the little scuffle being Smokey fucking
Smokey's
dead.
getting his head chopped off. Yeah, like that's.
Look, I was prepared for like a court drama episode. All right, here we go.
Dun, dun.
Well, this court really got heated, and I can tell you that.
You
All right,
can't handle
Kalis,
the truth.
you can make your attack roll.
14.
Does not hit.
Do I get an extra attack?
Extra attack.
Yeah, you do, right? You can attack twice in a turn.
This is a normal. It's a normal attack. I don't know because it's like
Yeah.
the preemptive one. I don't know if I get an extra.
Oh, you know what? Fine. Yeah, that's your first. That's your first swing. That's the swing that starts combat. Now you can take your turn.
Well,
He
I think
pulls.
what Kalis is saying is
Hold
that
on,
he
yeah.
gets 2 attacks per action. So that was his first attack. He gets another attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
if you don't
so-
want a free attack, that's fine.
Well, so what you would be saying, DM, is that he would get 2 more attacks after this.
I'm saying you can start your turn now. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Okay,
Oh,
so
I thought
you get 2 attacks then, Blaze.
So no,
Take it.
well,
Are you saying
Yeah.
like you get?
He gave you a
attack?
free turn.
was it a free attack or free turn? Because it was a free attack.
No,
I
it was
could
a free.
attack, free turn.
It was a free swing. That swing took place before combat started.
Yeah, I got
So
you.
it missed. He snapped his hand back just in time.
Gotcha.
Now you get your 2 attacks if you want to take
Well, now
them.
I think now it's whoever's turn is now combat began.
Yeah,
No,
that was
it's your
you.
turn.
Which would
There's a
be you.
17 hit.
I think Juice got a 24.
Yeah, but I'm
Well,
letting
no.
you go first because this is your character moment.
It's your turn.
Mhm.
It's your turn now.
Oh, so that's why I'm asking. If
yeah.
It's my turn because I would have
Yes,
done the
it's your
Valve
turn.
Enemy to get an advantage on the attacks. That's why I'm asking. I thought it was just a free attack, not a free turn, to go first. That makes sense.
The first one was just a flavor swing, so no
Yeah.
affixes or anything like that.
Okay. Yeah. So
So
then
your
I'll use my
first-
Valve Enemy to get advantage on my attacks against him.
Gotcha. Okay,
That's why I was curious. See, I just didn't know if it was a single attack or a full turn.
that's fine.
Gotcha. So the 17, then we'll roll another one to go with advantage on that one. So does a 17 hit?
No.
Oof.
All right. So now we're gonna do an extra attack with advantage again. This one will actually roll a both. Does a 20 hit?
That does hit.
Damn.
For that, and we'll bonus action. Where are my spells? Level 2 smite, my last one. Let's go. We're gonna die. We're gonna do something to the guy.
Before I die, I'm gonna do something.
Where's my level 2s? There we go. So that's 24 plus 3, 27 damage from Heavy Weapon Master.
Your weapon strikes him. It seems to have no effect. However, your divine damage does shock him. You can see that it does affect him.
So it's 15 of the divine.
15 damage. You definitely see a look of pain wash across your hated enemy's face.
Yeah, and I'll just look at him. It's like, that was for my family. And I'll end my turn. Not much more I can do.
Bob?
All right. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. So that means physical might not do much.
I would say just skip this out because there's a high chance this is not going to end well for me.
Hell no, he fucking kills Smokey.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Oh yeah. Can I pass over the button to Kalis?
Oh boy.
You can. He's gonna see it. You want to try and have him not see it, maybe?
want to do like a sleight of hand?
If you're cool with that, I'll do that.
Yeah, just do it. Just see what happens.
Okay. Where's the sleight of hand?
Great.
21.
So you do this, and he'll perceive no aggressive action from you.
Okay.
As you slip the button to Kalis. Kenmoto? Alright, I assume you're not moving, Bob.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna move.
Okay. Kenmoto, you're up.
Want to sneak up and take a key from him?
You want to try and take a
From
key
Lord
from
Summer.
him?
Yeah. With sleight of hand.
Okay. Make your sleight of hand roll.
Hey, I know I'm not in combat, but can I still do something?
No. I'll give you a chance to enter combat at the end of the first round.
No,
If you
I don't
want
want
to
to
enter
enter. I
combat.
don't want to enter combat.
Then you can't do anything.
So me and Irasiri can't like move further away while they're fighting.
No. You can't affect the combat at all.
Did
All
I
right,
take a key?
Kenmoto. Which one would you like to take?
Ooh.
Which ones can I choose from?
The black key and the green key. I don't know. You definitely observed both of them in battle, so you know what they do.
Which one like did the most to the lich?
That was
You're
the
gonna
green
want
key.
the green key?
Now you didn't use. Did you use it in combat against Crailvon?
I don't
I
think
don't think he did.
No.
Okay.
I just saw them use it.
Cool.
I
Because
just
as
didn't
long
know
as you
what-
haven't used it yet.
Do any of us get perception checks to see Kenmoto doing this? Like, we're all focused on this.
Yes. Go ahead and everybody can roll a perception.
Which
Including
key you
me?
said?
No, not you, Smokey. Well, Ragnar, you can roll perception.
You said which key it was? The green one?
Is that the one you
Green
want?
one.
The disintegrate?
Yeah.
Okay,
Guys,
Bob, you don't see it.
Yeah,
Moon
no.
and Ragnar, you both see Kenmoto take it.
Called it. Fucking that one.
Well,
Hey, that's a
It's
good
it's a
thing.
good one to waste it.
That one, yeah.
Burn
Right.
it there.
All right, Kenmoto. I'm gonna have that be your action for the turn, though.
yeah, for sure. Because that's an action. No, you're
Okay,
my turn,
Mood.
right?
Okay. So how close is Kenmoto to Lord Summer?
Well, he's right up on him.
Right up on him, and presumably so is Kalis, right? Because they were just in that little scuffle.
Yeah, but I'm behind him though.
Sorry, I hung up.
You're good. So Kenmoto is right up on him, like
Yeah,
behind
because he had
him.
to. He had to take the key.
But I'm behind him. They're
Yeah, so
they're
like y'all are flanking Lord Summer, basically.
I can open the map if you guys want.
I mean,
You want to do that?
I got kind of I got a mental picture. I'll, whatever everybody else wants to do, I'm good.
If it's not too much trouble, I like the visual aids.
Visuals.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'll open it up.
Sure.
We'll pause. I accidentally just knocked my pizza off of the cheat tray, so now it's at the back of the oven.
No.
That's horrible. Man.
Horrible,
I'm so
man.
sorry.
Just slid right off.
But
There we
also,
go.
Smokey's cursing you from back over there.
I was gonna make a comment about it, but I was like too soon. But I'm gonna say like slide off like Smokey's head.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Let me go back into the dungeon fog real quick.
Oh,
I have to open it through the campaign to be able to invite you in. 1 second. I'm just going to send it to you again, Chris.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. I'll
Stream it for everybody. It's very thank you guys for starting this fight in the same map and not after we left.
Yeah, we do what we can.
It saved in the campaign version.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it did. That's actually very useful It's a useful
how do we
feature.
see
So I
that
can have
again?
both
Was it
versions.
the?
I'm sending you a link for you to click.
Okay. Clicky.
Are we gonna do it like normal, where just Chris is good stream?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
Right, streaming now.
Can you see?
Oh, that's Kayla's sheet. 1 sec.
Oh, you still have Malile, don't you?
I do. Yep, Malila is still up. She'll go right after me, and I do have plans.
I gotta make sure I add her to the turn order. You can see, right?
Yes, I can see.
I gotta make some adjustments here. We're gonna reduce size a little bit. Change his name. Okay. All right. Bob and Kalis are right in front of him. Kenmoto's behind. Put Mood Malile basically right over here. Ragnar and Siri are way over here. Crazy Jim's in his house. Smokey is dead. Elan is dead. Sindane's still with Bob. Okay. That should be accurate.
It's pretty accurate.
So you can continue your turn, Mood.
Okay. It's gonna be a little nuts. So I'm going to I want to walk. Damn. All right. I want to walk up to Kenmoto.
Okay.
And or should I do this to Kalis? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm walking up, like right up on Kenmoto, like uncomfortably so. And from here, I'm going to cast Suggestion on Kalis. And the suggestion on Kalis, yes, on Kalis. And the suggestion is give Lord Summer the key.
Good.
And that's a wisdom save, question mark? Let me double check.
Target must make a wisdom saving throw. A failed save, it pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability.
It's going to be a DC 16 save, Kalis.
All right. Wisdom, you said?
Wisdom, yep.
24.
Damn.
So Kayla's eyes gonna narrow at Mood.
Yeah, you are aware that that Mood attempted to charm you.
Okay. And then after that, my turn is going to end right here on Kenmoto, but I'm going to say to everyone needs to calm down. Nobody else needs to die. Just give him the keys, and we can get out of here. And that'll end my turn. And then on Malile's turn, I want to have her face step right over to Kenmoto, which will completely surround her. Him? Ken? Him? He? Her?
Who?
It's gonna... Kenmoto.
Him.
Is that a he? Him, okay. With Malile Misty stepping over to Kenmoto, it's going to erect that 10-foot block of darkness around both Mood and Ken. And so he is completely unable to see, but Mood has Devil's Sight, and I can see up to 120 feet in dim light and magical darkness.
Is this an innate ability you have?
No, this is a feat that I acquired upon leveling up to level 5 that I can see through the spell darkness.
So yes, it's not an action or something you have to cast.
Correct. Yeah, it's just an innate thing that I
have. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, with my announcement of everyone calm down, just give him the keys and we'll get out of here, and that will be my turn.
Okay, Lord Summer, whose back is encased in the darkness, but not his front, looks at you, Kalis, like shocked. And he's not looking at it doesn't look like it's because you hit him. He's looking at your diadem, and he says, "You have my cross guard," and he's going to try and
Oh,
snatch it
boy.
from your head.
Oh boy, is that what that is? Holy shit!
What do you mean snatch? You said snatch it from his head? Or
Yeah, Kalis
snatch
put it on his head. Yeah, he's going to try and grab it.
All right. What's contest?
We're gonna do a dexterity contest because it's not a strength because you're not holding on to it. So it's can you dodge his grab?
Cool. Dex save. A 14.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for him. An 18. He grabs it.
Mm.
He just grabs it off of your head and he kind of stares at it in shock. And that'll be his turn. That brings it back to you, Kalis. Or actually, sorry, Ragnar. Would you like an opportunity to enter combat?
Fuck no.
And neither will Irasiri. So Kalis, it's your turn.
Kalis gonna be shocked that he lost the heirloom. My family gave their life protecting that, and you just take it from my head. And he's gonna press the button.
All right, roll.
Nice.
As you press the button and magic is unfolding around you, he looks at you and he says, "I know you. You're Sylvanir, aren't you?
Took you long enough to remember me.
Your bastard father carved this off my sword."
Good father, good lord. Oh, looks like all methods of peace are out the window.
What is it? 10,000?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, just do it in the Discord.
G1.
I hope this is favorable.
9644.
Oh my god.
That's pretty
Holy
high.
shit, that's really up there, man.
That would have been very favorable.
Can we just say it's 10,000? I get to a god mode for like 2 seconds to get my diadem back, and then
Maybe if you got 9999. 9644. Can you roll 10d100?
do that in D&D Beyond, or
if you can do it in D&D Beyond. If not, you can do it in Discord.
Yeah, you can definitely do that in D&D Beyond.
I prefer that you did do it in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, me too.
Computer ends up slowing down.
Oh god, is it going to be the damaged Lord Summer?
516?
Please be damaged.
Kalis,
please be damaged.
that is now your hit point total.
Holy shit!
Who's a god now, bitches?
No fucking way, dude. Oh my god.
What?
So,
I guess
so what
in
you'll
the
do
fire.
on
Override
a
max
D&D
HP.
Beyond.
I didn't see the roll. What was the total of those rolls?
516.
Dear God.
We found our new tank.
Yeah. Button definitely came fucking clutch.
Oh,
Yeah, so what you'll do, Blaze,
I think
is you'll go to HP management, and then you'll change your max HP modifier. Or override max HP.
Is the 516 is my total, or do I add that to my current?
No, it's your total.
Okay, so like the override one. Cool, that's what I did.
Holy
oh
shit.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my
Bro,
god.
Kalis is so fucking enraged.
When you say total, so is that his current HP total or his max HP total?
That is his HP now.
Yeah, it does not get added to your whatever your original is. It is just now your default hit point total.
516 out of 516.
I was asking if it increased his max HP.
Yeah.
Yes, that's his max HP now.
Yeah.
So if he gets hit and potentially goes down to 20 and then has a long rest, it goes back up to 516.
Well, you have to find out.
Okay.
Ragnar is slowly realizing he might not be the tank anymore.
Yeah. Right.
Hey, that's fine with me.
I mean, don't worry.
This has no physical. There's no physical change to you at all. I would just say you feel strong.
Holy
Cool.
shit, dude.
But nobody else would notice anything triggering from the button.
Yeah, Smokey definitely wouldn't know.
Smokey's in a better place.
His
He's
spirit.
with Mira.
Not gross.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. Now I have to explain to this kid why I stabbed her and killed her. Fuck that, dude.
The butcher of Redstone is no more.
I was gonna say, is he also is he in the same place as the hundreds of thousands of people?
Yeah, he's
I
actually
know that I did
with
that.
Thorlock right now.
Yeah, right.
Ah, dude. Man, shit. Let's pan over to me so I can have a conversation with Thorlock. Shit.
All right, Bob. I believe it's your turn.
All right.
It looks to you that nothing has occurred with the button once more.
Yeah, but Bob knows something happened.
Bob knows.
Feels it in his plums.
All right. So I'm gonna use
Unreal.
I have a question because all right,
Yes.
I got Commander Strike. It says when you take an attack, take the attack action on your turn, you can replace one of your attacks and expend a superiority die. Does that mean I have to attack first and then use my second attack, or
Wait,
does it just
explain it again.
the Commander Strike? It says when you take the attack action, you can replace one of your attacks and expend a die to direct a willing creature who can hear you or see you immediately. Use it to hears. I don't know why I can't.
So I feel like the question is it specifying that it is an action or a bonus action, or is it saying it's its own specific thing? In the wording?
It just says when you take the attack action on your turn, one of your
So you're not. You're attacking, but you're not actually attacking.
Sweet. So that means,
and it only applies to one possible attack.
Because I have extra attack, so I can attack twice.
Oh, I don't know if we can trust the Baldur's Gate wiki.
Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, because I have extra attack, and extra attack allows me to attack twice during my, turn.
Yeah. So you basically you're making somebody else attack instead of you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you add the superiority dice on. So yeah, so you can still, if you have another attack, you can still do that.
Cool. I want to use that as Commander Strike.
All right, who are you compelling?
Kalis.
Okay.
It's going to be really funny. You said Ragnar. God, I was really fucking hoping for Ragnar.
Too.
No,
oh my god.
It says, because it says, to direct a willing creature who can hear or see you to immediately use its reaction to strike.
I think Ragnar would trust Bob's intuition.
I think you could do it on Ragnar, but Ragnar is not in range. So
yeah, no, Ragnar right now isn't willing to fight, so he's not willing. So it wouldn't work.
Madge.
All right, Kalis, make your attack.
And then I gotta roll the die so you can get.
Ooh, nat 20. And it's just gonna be slashing. 17 slashing plus 3, 20.
It's double damage for natural 20 as well.
Oh, is it? D&D Beyond just gave me an extra die or double die.
Oh, did it? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it did. It was 46 is what it rolled.
Okay, great. Yeah. What's your die, Bob?
It was a 3.
Yeah, so it's 20
it's just a
damage.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 20 damage. You strike him again. Unfortunately, does it classify your damage, Bob? What kind of damage you're dealing?
No, that was Kalis that was doing the damage.
No, I know, but it's just Kalis's swing, right?
Yeah, it just adds 3 extra damage to that.
Okay, so unfortunately, your sword once again rebounds off Lord Summer. It does not appear to do any damage.
You said it rebounds, or kind of like it just goes through?
It does not. No, it does not look like it goes through him. It hits, but it doesn't deal damage.
You feel like something shield him is kind of the vibe.
Yeah, no, it's not like that. You do physically strike him.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. All right, so I guess I'll use my other. Oh shit! Damn, I don't know what to do at this point. It looks like physical isn't working on him. Fuck it, just gonna retaliate, just swing at him. Nothing much else I can do. So
Doesn't even hit.
Yep.
Damn.
Okay. Kenmoto, you're surrounded by darkness. You can't see. You know Lord Summer is standing beside you, and the Mood is standing beside you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna. So I don't know to where to, because he's on the right of me. I'm gonna go to my left.
Okay.
To step out of the. Try to get out of the darkness cube.
Yep. You only need to move 5 feet to get out of the darkness.
Yeah. And then once I get out of the darkness cube, I'm gonna take the dagger and then point and shoot at Lord Summers.
The key, you mean?
Yeah, the key.
Okay. All right. A green laser bursts from the key tip. He has to make a dexterity saving throw against your spell save DC, which we know is 12.
Is my spell DC 12?
Yes, because you're not a spellcaster.
Yeah, but I thought the minimum it could be was 13.
Okay, fine. It's 13. He gets a 16. He dodges. The beam flies up. It hits the roof, and it carves out a 10 foot by 10 foot cube in the stone. It sends dust showering down.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Damn, dude.
This is gonna be interesting.
Could I use extra attack to do it again?
No. It's a spell, so you've expended it. You can't use it again, even if you did have a way to attack with it again.
Okay.
Till you take a long rest.
Can I still move?
You can still move. You've only used 5 feet of your movement.
All right, I'm gonna move back to the darkness.
You.
That's awesome.
Awesome. All
Oh
right.
my God.
Mood. It's your turn. I know what you're gonna do.
Oh my goodness, dude. Mood is going to announce again to the party. Everyone, just give him the keys. Kalis, put aside your rage for now. We can come back to this. We can live to fight another day. Let's just get past this. And after I say that, I'm going to go to take the key from Kenmoto, which I can plainly see because I can see in darkness.
I mean,
and he cannot, and I have advantage.
You don't have to take it from me. I'll just give it to you.
Oh, he's so nice.
And that's because you feel groping against you, Kenmoto, and at first you're really confused, but then you think that she's probably going for the key, so you pass it over.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, Mood.
Yeah.
Any movement from you?
Yeah, I guess at this point I would like to shift over to Kalis.
Okay.
And, try to be beside him and be like the voice of reason.
Okay.
And then that'll end my turn. and then can I hold Malile's action or her turn until after Kalis's?
Sure, you can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
He's gonna ready an action.
A chance to react. Yep.
All right. Lord Summer, he's going to bring the diadem down and slam it against his sword right on the broken spot, and you'll see sparks fly from it. And he takes his hand away, and he has fused the diadem onto his sword. It now has a crossguard again. He looks at you, Kalis, with utter contempt, and he says, "This is all your house has come to. Die." He's going to cast Power Word Kill on you.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Jeez.
But since you have more than 100 hit points, it does nothing. And a look of shock passes over Lord Summer's face.
Oh my god, Kayla's fucking clutched it. Kayla's fucking clutched it. Brother.
The pure rage coming from him. Oh, it's great.
He looks absolutely shocked. This was a 9th level spell, by the way, that he just wasted.
Oh my
Oh my
fucking god.
god.
And with that, his turn is over. Kalis, you're up.
What's the way to handle this? You gave Smokey a chance at or justice by the sword. Your spells do nothing. I'll give you the same chance with me. If you can take my head, you can have my key. But I will not kneel.
No.
Very well.
And Chaos is going to look at everyone and is like, put your arms down, my friends. I don't believe we have any more need to fight. And he's going to look over at Mood with just contempt in his eyes. And then look back at Lord Summer. Take your best shots. Just kind of stand there.
Okay. Malile is next. Malile, what are you doing?
Well, that's not the reaction that Mood or Malile wanted. So,
Isn't it?
no, it's not. So Malile's going to phase step over to Mood and Kalis, and that'll activate the darkness cube around them as well, surrounding them in darkness.
Okay.
And then that'll be her turn.
Bob?
Am I included in the darkness? Because I was right next to.
Yes, you are in the. Where do you specifically want Malile Mood? If you could ping.
It's like right there.
That
So
would
it's gonna
only.
be.
In
Yeah,
case.
it's gonna be me, Kalis, Malile, and that's it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So no, you're not in darkness.
All right. Bob will, heed Kalis's command or suggestion, and put away his sword, cross his arms, and wait.
Kenmoto?
Well, I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. Mood?
Hold on, writing stuff down. Okay. Mood is going to say into the darkness to Kalis. I need you alive. I don't want you to die. We can do this together another day. I'm by your side, but if he ends your life now, it's all for nothing. Please don't do this. And she will hold her action of trying to take the key from Kalis until after Kalis's turn.
Okay. Malile?
She'll stay put right there.
Okay. Lord Summer, even though you said very well, he sees magic darkness enshroud you, Kalis. He says, "Trickery. You think I will fall for your feeble tricks? And he is going to turn invisible.
Cool.
Oh shit!
Then brings us back to Kalis. You were enshrouded in magical darkness.
I'm just confused now. I was doing what Mood wanted, but then Mood kind of threw away the plan.
No,
Now I'm just
so
confused what to do.
what Mood was wanting all along was to surrender the keys so that we can get out of here and then live to fight him another day. That was what she wanted.
I was hoping, yeah, the darkness kind of fucked it up because.
No, the darkness is so that
No, the darkness
Kalis,
definitely fucked it up because he was gonna swing at me and it wouldn't have killed me. There's no way he would have been able to do that much hit total damage to me.
Yeah, the darkness served like as a double purpose. It was kind of like a barrier. It would impose disadvantage on Summer to attack you, and you would not be able to see him, kind of like mitigating the fight is kind of like how I interpreted it. And if you still decided to initiate combat, she would just, take the key from you in the darkness and then surrender all of them over to Lord Summer in hopes of ending this
You
fight.
do know one of the keys is inside of you, right?
Yes, I do know that. None of
You're
you
gonna
guys
rip it
know
out of your
that.
chest. That's
That's yet to be revealed. Like, that's the thing. Like,
he can sense them because I didn't have the key
yeah,
out when he.
Yeah,
I know.
Lord Summer knows. He said 4 keys.
Yeah. He said Wymon, which is the key that's inside Mood. So, like, if the way I want it to go is that we all give him the key, and then I announce that basically like I'm the 4th key or whatever, and then hope that it keeps everyone alive.
By
That's
killing
kind of
yourself?
like the plan.
So, Lord Summer has perceived this as there's some trickery going on. He was down for it. So Kalis, if you maybe have a chance to rectify this, maybe. We'll see.
Kalis is gonna fumble his way forward in the movements.
Okay, you
in the
no
darkness.
longer. If you're going forward, you can step out of the darkness. You realize Lord Summer is no longer where he was standing, but you're now exposed again.
And Kalis will announce to Mood and to what's the little dude's name? Malile. Stay out of this. Come near me again, and I will be hostile towards you. You've tried to persuade me once with your magic. Do not interfere.
Oh shit. Okay. And if you're not taking any further action, we'll again go down the list. Bob?
Bob will try to move forward and see if he can feel around and see if Lord, because I saw him just turn invisible, right?
Yes, yeah, everybody could see him turn invisible.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to reach out, see if I can feel him.
You don't.
So it wasn't invisibility then. Well, at least that we know of. All right.
I'm curious why you come to that conclusion, but we'll move on.
He could have moved and turned his woman moved, is why you don't feel him where he was.
True.
Kenmoto. Yeah, you can't make attacks of opportunity against an invisible creature, so
No, I'm not.
Very easily have moved past you all.
No, I'm not gonna do that. All I was gonna do is what would I roll if I want to see if maybe if I see footprints in the ground or something like that.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, investigation.
Right. I don't see anything. The darkness.
It's everything is so destroyed in this town. It's impossible to pick out anything amongst the debris and the blood and the stone. You still do have an action if you want, but Kalis is asking you to abstain. Mood is asking you to abstain.
Oh, I'm not gonna do anything. I just wanted to see if I could see anything.
Okay, that brings us back to Mood.
So point of clarification, I was holding my action until after Kalis's turn, and I never got to do that action. So do I just do a double action now, or What do you want to do?
Kalis didn't do anything. You had a reaction. You're when you're holding an action, you're readying a reaction.
Yeah, which was to
otherwise
take
you
the
have to
key from him.
So you're gonna try to like physically grab him because he's not holding the key and wrestle him to the ground.
I mean, no, it's like, a little complicated now because I didn't really get the turn, so like it's kind of like moot at this point. So like I guess I'll just like forego that held action and then just take my regular turn if that's okay.
Yes.
Mood is going to step outside of the darkness, kind of like south and look at Kalis. And again, try to plead to him. I'll say, you've been there for me. You've been the calm, level-headed one ever since the beginning. In this exact moment, you're not seeing clearly. I don't want to upset you, but please don't let this happen. And she'll end her turn there.
All right, and Malile?
And she'll Mood will look at Kalis with like a really somber, serious look in her eye, and Malaya will phase step over to Mood and encase both of them in darkness. And the last thing you see is, Mood's eyes kind of get a little watery.
Well, you can't because you're encased in darkness.
As they get encased in darkness,
yes. All right. Lord Summer reappears behind you, Kalis. He nods at you. He raises his sword and he swings.
And it bounces off because Kalis is now a fucking god.
Hey, you don't know that.
What other enemies have over 500 hit points? A fucking Tarask? Like, what else?
Jesus.
Tarask has well more than that.
Does it really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
The Tarask has 676, so yeah, more.
Yeah.
Not like that pussy Crailvon.
Got him.
With his piddly 350. It
was actually 294.
296.
296. Yeah, you're right.
Where the hell? Why did I get that? Okay, all right, I got it. Okay, you're gonna take 52 slashing damage, followed by
484 radiant.
an additional 31 fire damage as the sword crashes against you, rips through you, and you're also set on fire by this sling. However, you do not die, and Lord Summer steps back, shocked again, and fury crosses his face as he realizes he has somehow been tricked. And his expression smooths, and he inclines his head and he says, "You win the match, Sylvaner." He is going to end combat if the party is willing.
Oh yeah.
I'm not. I want to keep going.
From beyond the grave, your psychic dagger.
He's like trying to use his psychic power. He's like, kill him.
Kill him. Kill him now.
Good.
But are we gonna take turns to see if everyone wants to end combat?
I'm just asking if there's anybody who doesn't want to end combat.
I've said my piece.
I think it's up to Kalis at this point.
Ragnar wants the combat to keep going.
Ragnar, I'd like to enter combat now.
Go ahead and roll initiative, buddy. It's too late. You already spoken.
What's Irasiri think of this?
Your series with Ragnar. He's staying far away.
Yeah.
But did they see Summer attack Kalis and then?
Yeah, everybody sees it. Yeah.
Well, except Smokey.
Except Smokey. Who could have really used that button press.
Dude, imagine just roll a D10,000, I become a god, but I'm still dead, so like it doesn't matter.
Wait, if I go up to Smokey's body, put the disc on the floor, pick up his hand, and press the button, will do anything?
Well, we're in combat right now, so experiment with the button later.
No. But yeah, realistically, it's up to Kalis then.
Kalis?
I mean, Kalis was willing to end. That's why he was doing the whole
Okay.
take your best
Oh,
shot.
okay. So yeah, everybody agrees on any combat.
All right, combat ends. Lord
I
Summer,
guess.
he stares at you. He says, "No one has suffered the touch of Exalion and lived. What have you done to yourself?"
Kalis would look at him and says, "The night I lost everything to your fire, I found a god, and he made me in his light."
Sorry, Kalis.
Okay.
I wanted to just pointing out you are still actively on fire.
Oh, he's
You
aware.
can take it. I like
Oh,
that.
you're
That's
just taking
really
it?
dramatic
Okay.
effect.
He's
Dramatic
very
effect.
aware of it.
Okay.
Damn, dude, his trauma doesn't even give a fuck. His
I
trauma is
just-
negative.
PTSD
Right.
from fire?
You are
know.
you are suffering 2d6 fire damage every 6 seconds. Just so you know.
I throw the remainder of my bucket of water at him.
Okay. All right. You put out. I'm gonna say you get 1 trigger. You're gonna take 7 more damage. Then Mood puts you out.
Sacrifice myself for you.
Mood, we're gonna start counting you down. All right.
Don't worry, I got you, DM. It's not gonna do anything.
You just keep making that new character.
Bob's gonna go over to Mood and pour the rest of his water skin into Mood's bucket.
Oh, hell yeah.
So,
You have-
You're the best.
I don't know what you're accusing me of, Sylvanir, but I will keep my promises. Sapphire Doll is yours. However, he looks to Kenmoto. I will still have what is mine. With his sword still in hand, he walks over to you, Kenmoto, and he holds out his hand.
And I give him a dagger.
Mood took that from you. You don't have it. I guess Lord Summer didn't see that happen because
Oh
we
yeah,
were-
no,
we
Lord,
were all in
Lord Summer.
darkness.
He blinks. He looks. Are you still in the darkness mood?
Yes.
Okay. He walks over to the darkness and kind of like he puts his hands on his hips, kind of like he's chiding a child who's hiding. Come out.
Okay. Mood is going to drop the darkness, and the key is already in her hand, the green one, and she'll, offer to hand it over.
Okay. He takes it from you.
Wait,
And
are
why
you just
one?
your hand out of the darkness?
Oh, I dropped the darkness.
Oh, okay.
That's a little bit more complicated. Would you be willing to walk and talk?
He grabs the front of your shirt and he attempts to rip it off.
Jesus Christ!
I don't want to allow that to happen. I'm
That's his
assuming that I
strength.
would. Yeah. Well, I mean, would I see that happening with foresight that he was going to do that?
Now I have to do research. Does the anti-magic cancel foresight?
Ragnar's gonna pull out his binoculars just in case.
Is he
Actually,
doing
did
a
you-
magic grab? Question mark.
Did you but did you ever step into the anti-magic field at any
Me?
point?
I don't think
Mood?
so.
No. The
Mood never
anti-magic
did.
field was like
Okay,
over
then your
here.
foresight is still active. In
Yeah.
which case we should have been using it during the fight.
I was.
You would see that this is about to happen before
Okay.
it happens.
I would, just like to step back and say, and avoid the grab and say, I am more than willing to hand it over. Just spare my friends and please walk with me.
What have you done to yourself? What have you done to the key? Show me now.
Man. I'm just looking at Sindane right now, and I'm just like, all right, Mood starts to undress, but no. Mood will take her sickle and bring it to her shirt and slowly slice down from the neck of the shirt downward a little bit and part the shirt, and for the first time revealing the eye of Grokshil that's in her chest. I guess
You can see this through binoculars, right?
Yeah, Ragnar, make an arousal roll.
Okay.
I feel like the real question is how can you be aroused with
He's never been
melted
less
skin?
aroused.
With a 1. Animal handling for some reason.
I rolled animal handling.
He's cranking the
I
hog.
guess you have to keep your hog in check.
Flat. She
Has
doesn't
to
have
make
anything
sense.
going on. There's nothing about Mood that's appealing to Ragnar. No ass, no titties.
Lord Summer, he steps back aghast and he says, "What have you done to the key?"
It was not I did not do this to myself. It was forced upon me. And I need your help as much as everyone here.
Yes. Yes, this must be undone at once. You will accompany me to the Feywild.
What about my
Bob, don't forget
friends?
about SD9.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to let this play out real quick. So would you let me talk to SD9 now, or did you want to continue that part?
I mean, they could both happen simultaneously.
Yeah, we'll say simultaneously.
You'll get your chance. You'll get your chance. Let's finish this up with.
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to wait for.
Mood and Lord Summer.
Mood asks Summer, "What about my friends?"
He glances at the party. He says, "They may accompany you, so long as you obey the laws of my realm. No harm will come to you."
Ragnar's going to ask Irasiri if she wants to go to the Feywild.
Oh, well, you see, then I have to go visit my parents.
Whoa.
That's the whole thing. I probably will not go. No.
Oh shit. Ragnar, what are you gonna do?
Summer, he steps past you, Mood, and he says, "Prepare yourself. Speak to me when you are ready to depart, but do not linger long." He kind of steps away.
I want to look at the rest of the party and say, I'll have to explain this a little bit later, but I need everyone. I need all of your help, including Lord Summer. And I've got no right to ask it, but you've all been a constant for me. You've been there for me. And I want to be there for you too. I didn't want it to happen like this. But if you're willing to forgive me, I promise I'll make it worth your. And she'll kind of, have this somber look in her face and step in the direction of Lord Summer.
Alright.
All right.
So we're making a decision now if we're going, or are we doing Bob's thing first?
Yeah.
I presume we would do Bob's thing now.
Okay, cool. So Bob wants to ask SK9. Well, now that we're kind of out of the situation, back up, Smokey.
Yes, he is dead.
Well, you said there was a way to bring him back.
Tell me, Bob, do you know what happens to a mortal when they die on this plane of existence?
Nope. I'm new to this place.
Well, that's true.
Unlike
actually.
the world you come from, your soul is transfigured by the gods to an afterlife that is deemed appropriate based on the measure of their sins. These realms can be traveled to. If we go to where Smokey is now, we can recover his soul.
Side quest.
Jeez, what kind of afterlife does someone who committed mass genocide get?
The
good
pineapple going in backwards.
Why would we want to go there?
To rescue Smokey.
I feel like you'd fit in right well with him, Ragnar.
Who is Ragnar murdered?
Yes.
I mean, murder or kill, is there really a distinction on these
murder,
afterlives?
kill.
The
There's
worst Ragnar has
definitely a
done is
distinction.
assault someone in a bathroom.
Yeah, I punched a guy in the face.
Jesus
Like,
Christ!
I remember him
You know
penetrating
these
man.
people. You assaulted somebody in the bathroom?
Oh, yeah, for that. Is that the one you missed?
You murdered an innocent sheep, and that's even worse than killing a person.
Oh my god.
That is also true.
True.
I
And
can't
not
believe
only
you
that,
didn't.
it was a cave sheep.
Hunting is a perfectly reasonable way of acquiring food.
That wasn't
I
hunting.
wanna-
That was genocide.
Ragnar did help with the killing of Mira too, because there was a spear that he threw at her, so he can't keep his hands clean on that one.
Yeah,
I'd
that was
like to better paint the scene for
Realistically.
Smokey. So Ragnar got a man drunk, followed him into a bathroom, dressed in a pink polka dot bikini, and then violently assaulted him.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I would rather hang out with a murderer than a rapist. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Actually,
Why are we going
yeah.
there?
Actually, yeah.
That took a little extreme, but you know.
All I did was punch him once.
Drawing lines in the sand.
All right, I'm going to talk to Irasuri again real quick. And I'm just going to say, I don't mean to, for you to cause any kind of hassle for you. I've never been to the Feywild, and I could really use the help of someone that knows the area. You were really fantastic in that battle against Crailvon. I feel like we make a really good team.
My book and the renovations, and I'm just so busy.
I'll gladly help with the renovations when we get back.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Look, you're nice. You're a nice guy.
Yeah, it's fine. Just think it over. Yeah.
Sure, of course I will. Meanwhile, Bob, you're still talking to SC9?
Yeah, so Bob will ask SC9. All right, so how would we how would we access these realms?
They arch an eyebrow at you. Haven't you found such a place already?
Lord?
Wait, are you talking about that teleporting room?
They nod.
Fuck! How do we get back to that shit? And then Bob will look over to the party and just mention, "Hey, does anybody know how to get the portal that we use or that teleporting room?" Without any context, just saying that out.
Mood stays quiet.
That sounds just like Bob.
Nobody responds. I'm like, all right, shit, we'll figure that out later.
Smokey just says, "Oh, Bob," but he's wherever the fuck he's at. No context.
Little ghost kind of hanging over top of him. Hey, on the bright side, you don't hear the chanting anymore. Let's just go with that, all right?
Well, if I come back to life, I'm pretty sure.
Wait. I have a question, DM. If he comes back to life, would you allow him to keep that, or is that going to come on? Is that just for this lifetime?
Look,
That's
I'm
if
not.
he comes back to life.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that question right now.
He said that's future me's problem. Current me doesn't care.
All right, and then he'll have one more question for SC9.
What are those?
He'll ask SC9, do you have any idea what happened when I pressed? Do you have like an inkling?
When you press the button,
Yeah, because nothing happened. I didn't feel anything. I'm kind of scared.
SC9 holds out their hand. Hand me the disc.
Oh,
I
give me
think
1 second.
Kalis has it.
Yeah, Kalis still has it. So Bob will kind of like trot over to Kalis and be like, "Hey, Kalis, mind if I get that disc back real quick?"
Kalis is gonna look at him and like so cavalier, and then kind of like look towards Lord Summer. The what?
The thing
And-
that I let you hold on to a while back. That's
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes.
that very
Kalis is gonna walk away from where Lord Summer is towards Bob. Try to secretly hide it from him.
Sleight of hand?
Just sleight of hand.
Mhm.
Oh wait, hold on. How would Lord Summer know that? Isn't he facing on the other side?
Yeah,
I
he's
don't know,
facing.
I didn't say he was looking or not. I just asked for a sleight of hand roll.
That's fair. I'll carry on.
10.
Oof.
If you get a nat 1 and fall flat on your face, he might look over. All right, you pass it.
Can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. He's like, damn, what an idiot. And just turns around. What a clown.
All right. So I'm guessing he hands it over without any issue.
Yes.
Okay, cool. So Bob will be like, "All right, thanks," and then run back over to SC9. Just
SC9 followed you.
Oh, okay. I thought SC9
Turn around.
would be over there.
Whoa, we might get you a bell or something.
And then
Can she hold the disc?
Oh yeah.
You
Oh,
pass you pass the disc to them, and they do take it. Everybody else who's
See it
watching just sees
floating.
the disc floating. Yeah,
Yeah.
Except for
the thing-
Smokey.
they turn it
Except for
over,
Smokey.
and it's weird. You see numbers float across their eyes, zeros and ones flickering back and forth, and then they hand it back to you.
Cool. Then I'll stash it in my pocket again. Like so. What's the verdict?
I'm terribly sorry.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
It appears upon being struck in battle, you now have a 1% chance of dying.
Oh.
Oof.
Don't get hit. That's not that bad.
Guess who's not the tank anymore? He's like, I won't be a mage. I'm gonna sit in the backfield. It'll be all right.
Dude's about to start plucking people with his fucking longbow for real.
Bob will be like, oh shit. Well,
Is
it's a
that
dangerous
forever?
job anyways, so
It comes with the job.
not much. Yeah. Hey,
1%'s pretty low. I mean,
It's not too bad. Well, with
I
Bob's
get-
rolls.
I was like, with his luck.
I know. I hand over the disc, and he immediately gets a fuck ton of health.
For real, what luck, man. Oh,
Yeah, but
great lore.
I know,
Awesome.
right? Bob will just be like, well, I mean, there's not much I can do about it. Then way to remove. But right now, even if there is, we gotta move forward. So let's go to talk. Let's go with everybody else.
As Bob walks by Kalis, he's gonna tell him it was Kadamar, the city where we first found the Temple of Octeron.
I'm gonna go walk over to the unicorn. I forgot the name.
Aristeri.
Aristeri. And be like, well, I understand. I'll be like, you'll be like, hello, like, I'll be like, I guess like even though it's like unfortunate circumstances that you're here in town, but since you're here, there's that dwarf here that I was telling you about.
Huh? Oh, yes, I do. I do remember.
Yeah. Is there anything you can do for the dwarf?
Yeah. Show me. Take me to him.
No way, dude.
Just be like his left arm.
Bro, there's no fucking way that I'm about to play Wes's character.
Dude,
There's
how
no
crazy.
fucking way that this is about to happen.
Um,
Don't you fucking do
DM
this.
giggles in the background.
Don't you fucking do this.
I'm trying to think. I
I'm
guess.
gonna walk over to Crazy Jim's and I'm gonna
I
ask
guess-
him if he took Wes's statue.
I guess.
So if you go, so his house is mostly destroyed. So as soon as you walk over, you do indeed see Wes's statue, and it's like propped up. There's a hat on his head. Looks like he's using it.
It's a coat rack.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is.
I'm gonna holler out to Irasiri. He's over here.
Yeah.
Irisi trots over, and Crazy Jim looks at you like, "Hey, do you mind? I'm working here. Clear out." He doesn't really pay you much mind though. And Irasiri looks at the statue, and then she looks at Ragnar. She looks back at the statue, then to Ragnar again. She says, "That's a living creature."
Yeah, he was petrified by a basilisk.
And then what? Thrown off a cliff?
Well, I was carrying him when a dragon attacked me.
Oh dear. Well, I can bring him back, but it would be bloody.
Oof.
Can you heal
Wes,
him
check
when
your
you
DMs.
revive him?
Yeah, I should be able to staunch the flow of blood, but I cannot regrow an eye or an arm.
That's okay. I don't think he'll mind missing those.
What if it's like a wooden armor leg, something like that?
Well, do you have a functional wooden arm?
It'll take a while to whittle one. I mean, maybe dwarfs are known for having resources. Maybe if we revive him, he
Wes, did
might
you check
work.
your DMs?
Let's
Please do.
see.
Well, I suppose I don't know much about dwarves. If this is what you want me to do, Ragnar, I can do it.
Yeah, let's give it a try and see what happens.
Let's give it a try. I mean, let's say if he did have something resourceful, right? Would you be able to make it work? Like, you know.
I can. My only magic can only go so far.
Yeah, hey,
All or
Crazy
nothing,
Jim.
baby.
Hey, Crazy Jim, you got any limb regrowing potions?
What?
Jesus.
Don't be ridiculous. Limb regrowing potions.
Because that's what ridiculous.
That's the
Stupid
extent
Goliath
of-
thinks he knows chemistry.
Are breasts considered limbs? Because he definitely grew those.
Yes, but that's hormonal. You can simply do just that with just a drink or two, you know? Regrowing limbs, now that's some crazy magic. Then I'd appreciate if you didn't take my new dresser here. I think it's mighty nice.
Dresser. That's what Wes has been reduced to.
Oh my god!
Damn.
Well, go
alright,
ahead and revive him, and we'll take it one step at a time.
God. What's
Okay.
that? Real quick. What's that thing from Rick and Morty? It's like an amalgam body parts and things.
The
and
Cronenberg.
yeah, Cronenberg's.
I mean, the only thing I can think of is Full Metal Alchemist right now.
yeah, dude.
That's exactly what I was picturing. Just asking Becky to kill it. I don't want to live anymore.
I mean,
Alright,
to be fair, you guys are probably going to the Feywilds, I wouldn't be surprised if there's something magical there.
Yeah.
Irasuri moves forward, and she taps her horn against Wes's chest. Smokey, forget whatever character you're building right now.
God damn it.
Wes, you come alive. And you are in horrible pain. Blood immediately starts spewing from the stump of your right arm. It pours from your blinded eye. Irasuri is going to touch you again and heal you. But this is the situation. Your last memory was getting attacked by a basilisk.
If
and
I
hear
had
you
a
are with your
nickel
party.
for a fucking character that I played in the middle of a campaign that was missing a fucking eye that came back to life, I would have 2 fucking nickels.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Can't escape it.
Just
Gotta keep it going though.
Why? Oh, why? Why is my arm? Why is my eye? Why can't I see? What is going on?
I mean, this table talk, by the way, right? And Wes's battle item remind him a metal arm and metal eye, by the way. So like, cool. This. I'm just
Wes immediately cuts in. You're not playing him right. That's not what you do.
I'm not even sad. I'm like, so where's my middle arm at?
Yeah, right. That's it.
It's in the bag.
Welcome back, Wes. You've been out for some time now.
Hey, can you help me get in my bag and like grab some of these parts real quick?
Sure.
So I guess apparently Wes has part of the fucking T1000 in his bag.
Yeah, he does have. He has some limbs.
So can you
T800?
T800? I apologize. My bad.
Thank you.
What was I wrong? But can you rip off his arm and like rip off his eye for me? Like, can I do me a solid?
All right, I'm gonna take the the T800's eye, and I'm gonna shove it in Wes's eye socket.
Oh my god.
Okay, Wes, you
Borderlands.
actually feel wires begin to intrude upon your ocular nerve, inserting themselves. Your eye flickers to life, and now you have half your vision is physical, the other half is like infrared. It's going to grant you an additional 20 feet of sight.
Very interesting.
Like just on the left eye, though, right?
Yeah.
Just on the left eye.
Fucking Terminator.
I'm gonna take the metal arm and I'm gonna shove it onto his stump.
That metal
Okay,
arm.
the same thing happened.
The gun arm, yeah.
Yeah. I took it as you were shoving the gun arm, on the stump of a leg. So now we have
oh no,
gun
the
for a
arm.
leg.
I'll be like that lady in that movie. With
Yeah, I was just thinking about that one.
Oh, the Grindhouse movie?
Yeah,
I'm gonna send you, Smokey, the information for the gun. It is now part of your body, which means you can now take one shot with it as a bonus action.
Holy shit.
It's a bonus action, nice.
Man, I'm gonna have to figure out how in the fuck I'm gonna get your fucking sheet, bud.
I think I just have to.
I think you make it public. You should open it.
Yeah. Hold on. It is.
Yeah, I think if you go to manage, it should be under like the first tab, the home tab.
I got you. Let me take a look.
It'd
be under campaign, right?
Invisibility, like can we we all see this?
Sorry, so what?
Can we all see this? Like, because Kalis and Kenmoto and Moo. I stepped off with Lord Summer, but we can still see that Wes has come back.
I mean, no, because you're inside the ruins of Jim's house. You can probably hear
the shouting and all that. Okay.
Lord
Hey,
Summer's not
Wes,
going over to investigate.
You're gonna probably have to do me a solid. Well, shit, I can't edit anything or even add anything.
This is crazy, dude.
Maybe I don't see anywhere if you edit it. Really, it just says camping only, public or private.
Hold on, let me go to.
You could just make the character sheet.
Yeah.
Follow all the same stat blocks.
Yeah.
Well, I can edit it. I have access to this thing too. So Mace's I am technically the DM of the campaign. So
Yeah.
should
I mean, I have both pages open, so I can always, you know.
Could you assign?
Assign what?
So, wait, I wonder. What does this do? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm just gonna stat blocks and just make it that way. I'll just copy the stat block and make Wes the gun hand, I guess. Just so that way there's no confusion.
A new version of them.
Andy.
Wait, how do you have a shield, a battle axe, and a hand axe equipped, and a sniper rifle all at the same time?
Bro, I just got this character, alright? Leave me alone.
He's like, I don't know what the fuck was happening. I just got here.
The reason why it looks like it's equipped because
It doesn't look like it's equipped. It is equipped.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying the reason why is that way when I'm on the attack tab, I can just click the one depending on what I'm up. I don't have to go back and forth.
Yeah, I do the same thing most of the time.
Oh, I set mine up as custom actions.
I mean, that's one way to do it, but the easier way is click equip and it's there an attack. You don't have to do double the work. It's there.
Can we take a potty break while we're figuring all this out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Use a bottle.
Pee in your hand. I wish I could copy this. Like, there's gotta be. I've also never played a barbarian before, so this is gonna be weird.
Thank you, Smokey, for that idea.
I felt like that's what Wes was trying to lead to. I had that inkling. That's why I said it out loud because I was like, "There's no."
Well, the thing about it is that, like, you know, I understand you died recently, so a lot of people. I understand, like, a lot of people forgot about, or probably don't remember the conversation about the, you know.
I remembered it. That's why when you started talking to it, I was like,
I did a perception check earlier to look for the body, and it wasn't around. And I kind of actually, as soon as they said it wasn't where it was, I knew that Crazy Jim had it.
Yeah.
I can't believe nobody thought to look for him last session.
I think it was because of the back-to-back fighting. You know, we didn't really.
Well, yeah, no, we didn't really
have a chance.
Yeah, we got into town. We pretty much got into the fight immediately after. And then once the fight ended, or we were about to end it. Summer came in, so yeah, we
Summer
didn't really
came
get
in.
time. And then
I'm
we
back.
kind of got into a fight, you know.
Yeah.
I really just expected somebody to at least say, "Hey, is Wes still where we left him?"
But I think when Smokey died, that was a huge shock to the party.
How dare
That,
you?
Was not
It wasn't
expecting
good
that.
to like dodge you.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, I didn't either. I'm be honest with you.
Yeah, I was like, yo, like this dude is
a little clap.
find the One Piece.
Buenas
I'm like,
noches. So where are we at, boys? What's happening? What'd I miss?
I think we're still working on the sheet.
Yeah, I'm still working on it. I'm almost done. I'm trying to figure out.
While they're doing
yeah,
that, can I ask Grookshield how he feels about this situation?
Do you want to do it privately?
Sure.
Okay. Since they're talking to figure out
Yeah, he
the
wants to go
sheet
to the
thing,
DM corner.
yeah, we'll just go to the other one.
Perfect. All right, cool.
Okay, so Wes's alignment I can't see.
The alignment.
Be under background.
Yeah, so it doesn't have background on here. Like
Oh,
when
yeah,
I'm looking.
Wes didn't really make a background, so.
No, I don't think I had a time to really make one.
I'm assuming it was like lawful neutral, right?
Yeah, lawful neutral.
And I'm just gonna say modest. Fuck it, I'm just gonna put modest. Who cares? Hair, don't care. Man, I don't give a fuck.
Well, see, this is West 2.0, so you can make some changes.
I mean, yeah, but it's not like he's gonna go from a fucking mountain to a Goliath.
I don't know, you have a mountain cyborg eye planted in your face, you might change what you think.
Yeah.
Although, how crazy is it that fucking you end up getting the freaking hit points like that?
Yeah, no shit. What are the odds?
I mean, to be honest with you, I think for his character is overdue to get something like really, really good.
Dude, that's like beyond.
I would say odds beyond's broken. Like
I
500
understand, but I'm just looking at all the other things that like you didn't like that didn't like really go your way. Even though like it was like a bunch of like negative things, right? And then it's like just when you had a chance that was taken away from you. So I think even though like it is a huge advantage, it's inversely proportional that you got something like that. And it doesn't really, you know.
Well, the funny thing is, I was totally expecting
permanent.
I mean, I don't know, but I was totally expecting to die in that encounter. Like I 100% knew that encounter was going to cost me my life.
Better. It makes it even better, you know.
How the fuck did you do these stat points? What the hell?
High risk, high reward.
I think
these stat points don't make any fucking sense.
I said this, and you kind of just got to look past it.
My I didn't pick up a feat. I ended up just increasing my strength and dexterity score.
Oh, you took the 2 points.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say it's very fitting that you end up because it's just like you're meeting the guy who freaking wiped out your. And he comes in and wipes and kills one of your companions, and you're enraged. It's just like you're like, fuck your damage.
Yeah.
Your base modifier 17? Huh?
Which one are you talking about?
On strength.
It probably is. I think. Yeah, it's
Yeah, his base score is 17.
What method are you using, Chrissy? Are you using
How in the fuck?
Using the assign method, or he might have rolled them.
You gotta make sure you're a mountain dwarf. Because mountain dwarf gives you.
Are we good?
What in the cinnamon toast fuck? How did you do this?
I think that answers your question.
Oh man.
And so Marty Mountain Dwarf, Dark Vision, Dwarf Resistance, Tool Proficiency. I don't fucking know Mason's tools. Okay, abilities. Standard array. How, Wes? Fucking how?
How
Oh
Sway?
my god! You feel like you sounded the guy from like Iron Man. He's like, how are you able to do this? What if he built it in a
How in the
cave?
hell does that an 11? Bro, what did you fucking do? You're cheating. There's no way that these are real.
What are you talking about?
That's what she said.
That's what I said, and then they were fake.
Okay. Hold on. So total, so your base is 12. That's how I'm reading this. So that's 12. That's 11.
Wait, do we need a stat block anytime soon? I mean, knowing us, we into combat it right now, so if we do.
I mean, as long as we're not hyper aggressive with stuff, we should be able to get by without combat.
So I go like, Kalis would have stayed in combat. He had a magical weapon. You could tell nothing was happening,
Yeah.
and I was fresh out of smites.
Wait, your sword's not magic, is it?
It's not.
Dude,
No,
you're gonna have to like give me the stat block because these aren't making any fun. I can't even hit these numbers.
Yeah, Chris. So if you do the manual roll version, it's probably what he did to do that, and not the assignment version. There's a checkbox you can change between the two.
Yeah, so the base is 17 for strength.
Okay.
Dexterity is 13.
Okay.
Constitution is 15.
Okay.
Intellect is 11.
Okay.
Wisdom is 12.
Okay.
Charisma is 13.
Dude, you had some pretty fucking bonkers rolls on these.
I don't think so. I mean, I think they could have been better. The thing that sucks is like when I try to roll for like.
Is that a
certain
special battle
things.
axe? Oh no, it's just a mastery.
Yeah, it's a mess.
All right. West Battle Gunner is now made. I just need to add it to campaign, right? Oh, hi, baby. What are you doing in here?
I wonder what Sindane would have done during all this.
Right. I was just gonna say, man, when Dibs get back, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck happened?"
It feels like a lot has happened, but it's also like hardly anything has happened, really.
He's looking at Smokey like that one meme. First time.
How the hell can I join this with my character I just made?
I'm looking at these characters. Whatever happened to Thor and the Collector?
He quit after like the
Brad.
first session.
Yeah, it was Brad.
Yeah, why did he quit?
It was like a time commitment thing because he was just about to get married with Abby, if I'm not mistaken, or wedding planning or something like that. So he just couldn't make
He
the
said,
time.
"Fuck you, nerds! I'm out."
It's like I got a wife. I'm an adult. I can do.
He's like, I'm getting laid. Yeah, no, fuck this guy.
Blaze, see if you can send me like an invite to the campaign and see if I can join, add West Battle Gunner because it's not giving me an option.
Yep.
I gotta fucking add all this stuff in his inventory.
D&D Beyond.
Because I think some of this is specifically tied to the campaign, so like I just
It
need
might
to
be.
add it to. Yeah. Why do you have 5? What the fuck? You have 4 hand axes?
Ooh, bad roll mood.
Not as good.
Actually, I don't think Kalis's roll was particularly good either. If the max possible is 1,000.
I mean, 500 is about average, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but still, you could have gotten 1,000 hit points.
Could have gotten more, yeah.
Bro, you could literally just fought him fisticuffs and probably whooped his ass with a fucking hit point. Jesus.
If you can figure out how to hurt him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Summer hit fucking hard. Like 5 of those swings, 6 of those swings, Kalis would have been gone. It's a good thing that he like respected him, you know?
And that
7
power
for
word
him.
kill, it would have been
There we go.
lights out.
Oh, dude, that was insane.
Yeah, I know. The odds of that happening is fucking ridiculous.
9th
Alright, cool.
level
10,000 to 1?
West Battle Gunner is now part of the campaign.
Yay! Welcome, West Battle Gunner.
All right, we can continue now.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can continue. I'm just adding shit, so
Welcome back to life.
hooray. Well,
Are you like in pain still, or?
I feel like I'm sore, but I think Wes is way. Also, I'm not gonna lie, Wes. This is gonna get really confusing for both of us. I just want you to know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. I know.
I like to think that your character was brought back, but you're bleeding out, and you're just gonna die in 5 minutes anyway, and you just did all this work for nothing.
I considered that.
Yeah, dude.
I did consider that.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, that'd be awesome too.
Wait, Smokey, you're missing something. Because
Yeah,
Wes,
he's
Wes
dead.
was no Wes's character was proficient in intimidation and investigation, and yours are way lower than his roll.
Are
He's
you
also
able
a
to see his
different.
character? I can't see it.
Yeah, I'm looking at both of them. Wes's sheet had +4 intimidation, and Smokey's
Yeah,
was
so
+1.
So I couldn't get access to the path that he was on because I think it's tied to this campaign.
Yes.
So that's
Oh, okay.
so that's
Yeah, like-
that's why I needed to join as well.
Like once he's in, he can change all the.
Oh,
Which one was it? It was Path of
Exiles?
Path
These
of
nuts.
Path of the Zealot.
Path of the Zealot. There we go. Path of the Zealot. All right. Kate, what are you doing? Ability improvement score. That's fine. And your proficiency was in athletics and perception is what I got.
Let's see. What did I pick? That's gonna be a class feature, right?
Yeah, and you have a feat at the bottom for strength and dexterity, which is
Yeah.
what I also got.
Hey, Summer, want to play rock, paper, scissors?
Summer ignores you.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, wait, Summer, look at this.
Where the hell
Whip
is
out this
this
fork.
ring of changing?
what? You don't remember the Ring of Changing?
No,
Yeah.
I can't find it.
I know. I just
You have to
manually
add
just-
that. That's
you
a
have to
manual add.
manually add it.
All right, whatever. I'll just end that.
All right, so this is something I'm still a little bit confused about.
Hmm.
maybe the DM can answer this for me. Can you have a shield and a two-handed weapon equipped at the same time?
No.
No,
You can carry both of them, but you can't wield them both.
can't want them both.
Yeah, like if you were to swing with that two-handed weapon, your AC would drop from not
Yeah.
having the shield. And I'm
Unless
assuming
you
there
had
would be
like,
some kind of penalty of like, oh, I equipped the shield now. Maybe that's like an action or something.
yeah, unless you had like a some type of specialty to wield a two-handed sword, one-handed, or something like that.
Can Goliaths wield two-handed weapons with one hand? Thinking like Diablo 2 style here.
I would say
Battle
technically
axe with
no,
rage.
because if it's like a two-handed weapon for someone like Wes would be a one-handed weapon for me.
Right.
Yeah, but could
So,
you
like, it
use
wouldn't-
that and get two-handed weapon stats on it?
No, because it wouldn't. When I'm wielding them, it wouldn't be a two-handed weapon. It would be a one-handed weapon.
Yeah, like for example, my character at one point had a Goliath's like I guess dagger or some shit like that or sword and it counted me.
Yeah, I get the
Yeah.
concept, but like I'm looking at my greatsword and it's like, if you have that greatsword in your hand, why wouldn't it give you the 2d6? And like a Goliath size, which should give you like more damage, is the way, right? Because it's just sheer size of it.
Mm.
Yeah, well, I think
Google
it's.
says
I think
no.
it's. Yeah, I think it's the amount of damage dice that you use is based on what classification of weapon it is. So, like for you, it's classified as a two-handed weapon. For me, it's classified as a one-handed weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just they probably get the game balanced, but it's like I would just picture that the damage is tied to the weapon, not to the wielder. But in this case, it's
But
tied to the
also,
wielder.
but also how you're holding it too. Like you can have a one-handed sword and have it two-handed. You go from like a 1d8 to a 1d10.
Yeah, I mean, if
Yeah.
that was the case, my character would be Killer B over here.
Having 8 fucking swords.
I don't hear any bad rapping.
Yeah, right? Hey, yo.
All right. Well, while they're doing that, Ragnar's going to walk over and he's gonna scoop up Smokey's body and his head, and he's going to put him in his bag of holding.
Okay.
And Kalis is putting on the armor that he had from the Minotaur, unless it's too big for him. Then
You go over to the armor. You're
You already
attempting
had
to
it.
put it on. You said.
Yeah.
yeah.
It resizes to you, just like the battle axe.
Oh shit.
Does it glow
Uh,
orange on me?
it does. It does start to flicker with the with those motes of power, just like you saw on Malagor. And since it's armor, I'm just going to tell you what it does.
Really about to just leave Crazy Jim in this entirely destroyed city all by himself.
You're going to equip the blackened armor of the Holy Crusader.
Ooh.
It's going to grant you +6 AC,
Oh,
and
shit.
you are immune to being knocked prone unless already grappled.
Oh, you're the
Nice.
ultimate fucking tank right now. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Blackened armor of the what?
The Holy Crusader.
Blackened armor. I'd write that down if I forget.
It gives him a +6 to AC? That's insane.
Hey, look, you
Yeah,
just became
but
the strength
you
check.
also have to think about like depending on the armor, he well, I don't know if he has
I already
any
have
like
heavy armor. I already have
yeah.
disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah, even though you get greater AC, I mean, sometimes you do.
What does that bring your AC to?
22, I think, without a shield.
Dang.
Fuck.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, but as we get higher level, you're gonna start seeing enemies that are gonna have ACs in those ranges because like
well,
a lot of
yeah,
us have +7, +8s in our hits, and so are enemies gonna have those same things too.
yeah, and that's totally
But
normal.
but
But
also
like,
another thing you gotta keep in mind is like the higher the AC, sometimes they can do bigger. So, and they may miss a lot, but they get hit. It can be fatal.
Closer to the crits.
well,
Holy
what
fuck!
I'm
How am I supposed to do this
what
one?
I'm saying is like your AC is 16 right now because you have the chainmail on. So if you take the chainmail off,
Oh, yeah. Oh, good
what
point. Yeah, I
does
don't
your
know.
AC become?
Oh, I
Like,
don't know.
what is? Yeah.
I'm adding that right now. I'll let you know. I just gotta find where this thing is in there. Oh, so I'll be at 19. So I think without chainmail, I'm at 13.
19, yeah. Yeah, so if you have that and the shield,
Yeah, I'll put it like 21.
there
I
you
think
go.
was
There you
those
go.
two.
Yeah, that's 21.
Let's see.
Yeah, that sounds insane.
Wait, do nat 20s still hit if the AC is over 20?
Yes, I believe so.
I believe so.
Natural 20s, yeah.
Do
Yeah,
19s hit if they have like an increased crit chance too?
Yeah, if they crit on a 19.
Yes. Yeah, if you have an ability that gives you that.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Like, when your AC is that high, it's like when they hit, it's gonna more likely be a crit. So you're gonna be taking big damage. That's kind of like the disadvantage of having AC that high.
It's all right. We all just huddle behind Kalis from now on.
I don't know, Mood. Mood's kind of on the shit list.
How was Mood on the shit list? She tried to convince you
With
multiple
the guy
times.
who
Like,
with magic on
Yeah,
against the guy who murdered my family. Like I
yeah,
don't
because
know.
you were not thinking clearly. Like you're really aggressively just going for this. So I was calming the situation. Like,
If your character means the people that murdered their entire family, there is no clear line of thought other than the one I had.
I know,
it's
and that's my point. Is why that's why I cast suggestion to get you to calm down.
the funny part is right is Mood. You say that he's not.
Nice nat 20 there, Smokey.
You're not acting clearly by trying to bend him. And so like giving him instead of actually talking to him.
Yeah, the casting the spell and when it failed, like the fact that I mean, when you commands or you persuade someone, they know you try to do it. I mean, I don't know how deeply they'll know when the charm, like if they know exactly what you tried, but that's definitely not not enough to be hostile towards you, but enough to like make you think twice about the connection to Mood. Now it's like, why were you there? Like it wasn't friendly magic that you cast on me.
It was friendly. I mean, it's not. I didn't order you to do anything evil or kill yourself. In fact, you can't with that spell.
You wanted me to do something I didn't want to do, and that's give up the key.
But that's
Yeah, but the thing is, the alternative is you die by him.
I mentally assaulted you for your own good.
This is the
Yeah,
duality.
exactly.
This is the duality of someone that's like chaotically evil, right? You think that you're doing right, but you actually are doing wrong.
Yeah, you can look at it that way.
Yeah, because Kalis was fully intending to die there. Like there was just no way he was going to bend to that will.
Yeah.
And had he been realized that had you succeeded and he gave the key up and everything was successful, that would have been an even bigger betrayal because he would have known that you were the one that caused him to do that.
But the reason why she did that is because she didn't want Kalis to die.
Yeah, but you're saying the means justify the ends, and I'm telling you that they don't. That's the difference.
Yeah.
But like
it's almost like it's a matter of moral opinion.
Yeah, I mean, like to me and like Mood's line of thinking is that you can get out of this and actually kill Lord Summer some other time, and you're saying right now it's more worth it to just die right now.
I don't think it's a problem of anybody understanding Mood's motivation or her thought process. It's just that Kalis is not going to agree with it or be okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, table talk. I get why you did what you did, but from Caleb's perspective, like the culmination of all his rage was standing right in front of him. There was nothing that was in like other than magical interventions that stop him from doing what he did.
Yeah, especially with the
Mood
fact
trying to
that what's
intervene
his
in that
name?
doesn't exactly bode
In
well.
and the
Yeah.
town said that Lord Summer wanted him dead. It's like even more reason.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, at least now Ragnar and Kalis has something to bond over.
Disdain for
Well,
mood.
yeah, but then again, there's also the part that Ragnar stayed away from everyone and kind of didn't help in the battle is another reason. It's like a little. Everyone else who participated is, the camaraderie there.
Morally, Ragnar could not get involved in that.
Goes against his religion.
Murdering your fellow companion right in front of you was the moral high ground was not there.
He surrendered his own life. There was nothing I could do about it.
Oh man. It
See,
would
this
not
is
have it would not have been hard to talk Lord Summer into not killing Smokey. Just throwing that out there.
The more I'm playing here, it doesn't really seem like Mood is evil anymore. It seems like some of y'all need to change y'all's alignments towards evil.
Oh,
You know
Mood is
what's
definitely evil.
I
think
Ragnar
the thing about it is that like Mood is so delusional that Mood's like character moved on to the real life Chris where he doesn't see how delusional he sounds.
I remember Jeremy and not Jeremy. I haven't forgotten.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You know,
Good.
Pepper
I've not violated
Farm
his nature.
remembers, okay? Pepper's Farm.
They will not be forgotten.
Also, by the way, Wes, if you decide that you want to change characters just to kind of save face, like I'll be Kenmoto, you can go back to Wes Battlehammer. I understand, but I am going to be upset.
You need what?
So, like, just with all the confusion, if like DM's cool with it too, like you go back to Wes Battlehammer, I'm Kenmoto. Like, I'm cool with that, but I am going to be upset.
Like that your character's dead?
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
No, like
so
take his character.
yeah, you take back Wes Battlehammer, so you don't have to hear Wes, and then they're not referring to you; they're referring to Wes Battlehammer.
I mean, yeah, that makes it easy.
Just call you WB.
Like
That's how you just like differentiate.
I mean, we can definitely do that. I mean,
Or just call you W.
Like,
Do you guys
we can
do you want
definitely
to do that?
I'm
Um,
okay with that, but I'm still gonna be upset.
All right, but I'm gonna complain the whole time.
Because I just got this done. Like I just finished it, and if we're cool with that, and like we want to
it's
change
just
it,
that you just brought up the idea right now. Like, I'm saying, like,
So are we gonna go to the Feywild or what?
But
how
I
we
think
need- are we
we should definitely discuss it later on this week. But I'm switching.
Yeah, because
That makes
we've been waiting for like 20 minutes, I think. At this
that's
point.
fine. Wes, I'm Wes. Wes is Kenmoto for now, and then we'll figure it out later.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Great.
All right,
All
so I
right,
guess
so I guess I'll tell Crazy Jim that it looks like I'm gonna be going for a while.
Yeah. Who are you?
Amazing.
Good on Crazy Jim. It's
Can you all get? There's like a unicorn in here. There's like 7 people. You get the blood everywhere now. Just get out. All you get out.
all right, Jim. We're gonna get out of here. Just so you know, take care of the town. I don't know
Huh?
when I'm gonna be back.
What town?
I'm pretty sure you're gonna probably build something.
Exactly.
Okay.
Crazy Jim. He's focused on his work.
Bye, Jim. See you later.
Wes is gonna walk outside with his hand, and he's gonna walk up to Kenmoto and say, "So who are you?"
I mean, you just said my name, Ken Moto.
No, Bruh. Killing me.
Don't be like that.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. My name is Kenmoto. What's your name?
I'm Wes. It's nice to meet you, Ken.
Nice to meet
What?
you, Wes.
Why are we here?
Good question.
Also, is this like your city? Like,
I mean,
did Smokey do this?
Smokey did stuff like this before?
I mean, yeah, but usually there's holes. There's not really like fire or
I guess he
eggs.
outdid himself this time.
Where is that? Where is he, anyways?
Ragnar's gonna say he's over here. He's gonna open the bag.
Oh God.
Can he breathe in there?
I don't think he needs to breathe.
I don't think he's doing much breathing. But
Man, I hope that guy can breathe in there.
we're gonna find a way. We're gonna find a way.
Ragnar's gonna ask Siri. So you gonna introduce me to your parents, or what's going on?
Oh yeah, Ragnar. I gotta. Yeah, let me go pack my things. And I'll meet you right back here.
Hell yeah. Siri is
I
bouncing.
Ghosted.
I hope to see you again someday.
Oh, definitely.
Like a bad one night stand. Yeah, we should do this again sometime.
Before Siri leaves, I'm gonna lean over and whisper to her or him, say thanks for bringing their friend back, and it's okay.
Yeah, thanks for bringing me back. Did you have sex with Ragnar?
What? She bows to Lord Summer before she goes.
I'm just gonna be like, take care of yourself.
She doesn't reply.
Man, rough one nighter, huh, Ragnar?
Wait, she's not even gonna say bye to me?
Damn.
I guess not.
All right, let's.
It's just a one night stand. It was just knock down a wall.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute you playing with Legos,
Oh my God.
I don't know. I don't know that one.
Not every relationship works out. Sad.
All right.
I wasn't even trying to sleep with her. I was just hoping to have like a cool companion.
Right?
I think your party is plenty powerful already.
Fuck those guys.
Hey, what's up with the big fiery angry guy?
Well, apparently he's all right out of here.
Is he like a horse?
But apparently he said he can get us out of here. So.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I guess we're just gonna go talk to Lord Summer then.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's nothing else that you guys want to do here,
yeah.
Loot the box.
The what?
Loot the boss. That's what I
Oh
heard.
yeah. Wait, hold on. The questions are, what bodies are in Wes's view? Like, are there any?
Crailvon.
Crailvon?
Crailvon was disintegrated.
Make a perception check, please.
Okay, hold on. I'll do that real quick.
I'm gonna roll a. Damn, my perception sucks.
Okay, this is gonna. While they're looking at that, is the body of Brittany still around? We still see it, right?
No, it actually got disintegrated, right?
Oh, that one got disintegrated. Okay.
Well, no, I thought Crailvon got disintegrated.
He did.
Crailvon got disintegrated. Varini got
Rennie just
hit
got
with the
chopped up.
beam,
Rennie did
but then
not-
Ragnar one hit her after that.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah, you
rolled-
chopped her up. So she's her body is still there.
All right, so I'm gonna yell over to Ragnar and say, "Hey, you want to get some of this dragon hide?"
I was just thinking that, and some dragon bones.
Undead,
go.
fleshy.
Wes, you see amidst the pile of dust, you see what looks like glittering chains.
Ooh.
All
Wes is
right,
gonna
I
hobble on
guess
over there and
I'm
grab
gonna
that bitch.
pick up the chains.
Not you, Wes.
Not
You're
you,
Kenmoto.
Wes. Me, Wes.
It has begun.
That's how it's gonna be
did-
from now on.
Wait, did we both roll a 22?
No.
Okay,
Well,
all right, gotcha.
Bob rolled a 22.
Bob rolled a 22. Oh, Ken.
Oh.
I guess Ken would have saw it first. Then.
Yeah, no. Wes is gonna see it first because Wes decided to search first.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
So Wes, you walk over to the chains, and as soon as you touch them, they actually float up and start to wreathe around you. Looks like they're gonna follow you around. Bob, Bob and Ken,
Cool.
when you see when you see Wes pick up the chains and disturb the dust, you see two rings glinting on the ground.
Ooh.
I'll reach for one, and I guess Ken reaches for the other. Ken?
Yeah, I'll take the other one.
Sweet.
Okay, great.
Ragnar's going to go over to Varini's corpse, and he's going to take some dragon hide and some dragon bones.
Okay, you can add however many pounds of that you want to carry.
You know,
Would
it's
it be
still
like
Hey, that's okay, some
rotten
of that.
meat though?
Well, the
No,
hide.
she died today.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah,
it's
I-
very beat up because she died and then she got bisected twice by Ragnar and blasted with a disintegrate spell.
Fucking Rip Bozo.
I think dragons are fairly large, so there's plenty of hide to go around for Ragnar.
Oh yeah. Kalis will grab a little bit
Yeah.
of it, so the
And
hide,
don't
but he
forget,
mainly wants some claws.
he still has that other thing, the other monster too.
The Aboleth, yeah, he still got it.
Is there anything where aioli?
No, there's nothing.
Okay.
No trace of Aelin anywhere.
Who?
Who?
Alavera?
So you say it's a golden ring that we picked up?
The ring you picked up is actually it looks like it's ceramic.
Ceramic.
You feel a magic energy emanating from it.
Wait,
Cool.
so is Wes wrapped in chains? Like
Yes.
binded with chains, or is it just floating
No.
around him?
They're floating around him. Like if you've ever seen a lich from World of Warcraft, it's like that.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Think grappling thoughts real quick.
Mommy?
Like,
Mommy?
like would it be like Sunk the Headshot when he collects all the emeralds like that?
I don't know. I don't have a image for that.
And then you said the other ring was a gold ring, and then the
The
one
other ring
that-
is a gold
or-
ring.
and-
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's gonna be one of those long rest type things, right?
If you want to find out exactly what it does without testing it, then yeah.
Yeah.
If you take a long rest, you'll tune to it.
Is it big enough to where I can put it like around my neck, or
Put it. Sorry, you cut out. Put it where?
is it big enough to where I could wear it like a necklace, or is it like big?
No, it's a ring.
Oh, like a ring.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were trying to go like Frodo or some shit, hanging around your neck.
That's getting kinky, trying to choke himself.
Yeah, like I was
Is it big enough to be a? Is it big enough to be a cock ring?
I don't know why I was like when you said ring, I was thinking of
What?
something like
He
that.
was. Yeah.
Probably not for you, Ragnar.
Wait, did Ragnar ever get like his loincloth fixed, or is he still kind of just in like
I
rags?
kind of picture he's naked the whole time.
No. I fashioned a loincloth out of the scraps.
Yeah, he did.
Well, is it like a free balling loincloth, or is it like
absolutely free balling?
Absolutely, it's free ball.
Free balling.
I feel like he should have disadvantage when he tries to swing for his meat slapping his thighs.
That would be fucking hilarious.
Well, why
Like
would
you
that
hear
cause disadvantage?
Because you're getting aroused.
Honestly, he should get like an intimidation, like a free intimidation. For
I
a
guess it really just depends on who.
I was thinking whenever he attacks twice. Once for the axe and another for the hammer
bludgeoning
that he's
damage.
got.
You hear this? So like you hear the initial smack from the hitting, the axe hitting, and then afterwards you hear his thing go as well.
Yeah.
That takes mushroom stamping to a whole new level.
Oh my
Damn.
god. All right, where are we at, you guys? What are we doing?
This is the
All
only
right.
PG-13 version I can find. This is what I picture Ragnar.
Hell
Pretty
yeah.
much. Pretty much.
I think we're done. Wes is just gonna walk around with these chains and like.
Yeah. Kayla's got some dragon claws.
Yep.
Just snipping some fingernails.
I want to get a dragon tooth if the head is still there.
Yep, that's fine.
I also took some dragon teeth.
There's plenty to go around. They're like crocodiles.
They don't got no toothbrush?
No, definitely.
You know, I'm gonna get just to be safe. I'm gonna get like 4 of them bitches.
You say 40?
4.
Just in case I'm gonna get foreign bitches.
40 might be stretching it. Okay, well, if there's nothing else, you can approach Lord Summer.
Mood's eyes widen as Wes Battle Gunner steps forward.
Wes, you're alive.
Yeah.
Mood, I mean, not Mood. Bob's gonna be a little apprehensive just because he has some PTSD.
Wait, since one of your arms is now a gun, you for sure can't equip a shield and a weapon at the same time, right?
Well, I wasn't pitching it to be a gun. I thought it was gonna be like more of an actual gun. Or maybe
He can switch it.
but yeah, that's what I was about to say. I could switch it depending on if
It's
it's just like
StarCraft style.
yeah.
Yeah, like right now I have the battle axe, the machine gun, and the sniper rifle equipped. But like I only have it equipped so like when I take my actions, like the way I see it, the sniper rifle is on Wes's back. The battle axe is also on his back, and the machine gun is just literally transforming the arm.
Yeah.
It's like it's just a matter of deciding which one he wants to grab.
Yeah.
Wait, can he hold the sniper and the machine gun, or would he have to hold the machine gun with both hands?
So the machine gun is part of your arm, so you can switch your hand into the machine gun, but the sniper rifle you have to carry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Let's go to the Feywild.
Let's go on an adventure. Yeah. Well, if everybody's ready.
Yeah. All right, Lord Summer. I'm ready to go.
Okay, you walk up to Lord Summer. He looks you all down, up and down, and he says, "Are you ready?"
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Her
just say one
nod,
final
swirling her
time.
hand in the water.
Okay, and all of a sudden, a great whirl of fire enveloped all of you. Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Yep. Right.
I was like, as right before we get swept up in it, Kayla's just gonna say, "I don't know what has caused in my past, but me and you will have to talk before this is over."
Indeed. The fire whirls around you. You're startled by its sudden presence, but it doesn't hurt. It envelops your vision, and all of you vanish. And that is where we'll end the session.
Oh damn! What? You mean to tell me we waited around for the past hour, digging around with character sheets just to have the mission end right there, bruh?
Well, we got 40 minutes left, and you're gonna be in an entirely new realm.
Yeah.
I wanted to see the Feywild.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, now you got something to look forward to.
Man,
Fey women.
Fey women. How does this work with Malile since she's a Fey? Is it like going home for her?
She didn't get teleported.
Oh. Malile's just there moaning and groaning by herself after everyone left. Like, what?
She's gonna get real close to Crazy Jim.
Yeah, we're in Crazy Jim.
Bracelet doesn't she expire after a while?
Yeah, it's 1 hour. Yeah, I mean, if they get separated, I'll say that she'll just enter the portal and go back.
Talk about horny.
Nice.
This was definitely an interesting session. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, the way I expected it all to go was just Lord Summer pops in, says, "Hey, what's up, y'all? Let's go to another dimension." And we're all like, "Okay." And then we go, and that was that. But that is not how it went at all.
I'm sad that Irasiri didn't want to stay.
Bless you. I mean, you knew that was coming, though, right? Like,
I was hoping that it wasn't.
you got to ride Irasiri for like an episode. I think you had your time.
It was either the last session or the session before that where you guys were like, "Man, I really hate when the DM has NPCs that just hang around multiple sessions."
I didn't say that.
Yeah, when it benefits you, sure.
Yeah.
I wanted a cool unicorn companion.
Yeah, but her whole shtick was she wanted to be left alone.
Yeah.
And also,
but that's only because everybody, harassed her and only cared about her horn.
Yeah,
Moo did no such thing.
The
he was actually shunned away.
No, I'm not talking about our group. I'm talking about like everybody in general.
Yeah,
like that's how people treat unicorns.
Yeah.
That fight was really something. I did not expect you guys to
survive,
to get into a fight with him. No, because I was having to come up with a way to have him not kill you. But when you had your idea for challenging him, I assumed it was because you knew that he couldn't kill you in one hit. So you tricked him, and since he is a being of law, he held to that.
Yeah. So my initial thought before I had the power was to put the diadem on and see if that like kind of sparked anything different. And that was kind of the initial thought with that piece to it. And then when I realized that wasn't going to save me, I had to press the button, and the button just gave me the new idea that he seemed to be someone.
Press.
Yeah.
Did you guess that it was a cross guard when he drew his sword?
No, I just figured it was something important to him and to me. So I didn't know if it was gonna have any latent power or any kind of recognition to him. But I thought it would kind of like, if he was good and I believed he was evil, it would have like altered his perception of who Kalis was.
Yeah, the idea that I had a few weeks ago that I told you about was that I was like, ooh, what if it's a piece of his sword? Because it's kind of shaped like a crossguard. And I wanted you to make the connection when you saw his sword and it had the same sigil and it was broken.
Yeah. Seeing the sigil definitely made me think it was the same. I never thought it was the crossguard part of it, but I knew it was something part of a set was what I imagined it was. So me having it would have been something to him, but I couldn't get his vibe, because the weird part about him was like when he killed Smokey like that instantly made me, there had to be a combat after that.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
Right, like had he not done that, then there would have been more conversation. His benevolence, his kind of like godness would have been like more seeable, but with Kalis knew, and then their interactions with the minions of that.
Who was the first person to bring up Amber Heart? That was not a good idea.
That was Kalis.
Kalis, yeah.
Oh yeah, because I mean, if he says he's a good person and those are his people behind him, then they're really not.
But again, Amberheart was genuine and true. He got instigated by Ragnar and got a little aggressive, and then a button press pushed him over the edge. So he was good, but then
not in
we
our
pushed
eyes.
him over the edge.
But in our eyes, we saw him attack Wes and his dwarven companions.
Yeah,
his
we
own
didn't know
companions.
character-wise, we didn't know that made him racist. We just thought nothing happened, and then he just fucking attacked Wes. We're like, fuck.
Unless you put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, but we don't really know what the button does. Quite a lot of us, like, we know that it says something. And the other part was, like, we watched Amberheart murder Mithras, the one elf chick, right in front of us. Even though she was evil, like, he never gave her a chance at her trial. He just murdered her.
Well,
Like,
you don't
there's
know.
A trial where they kind of brought her through a portal and made her question us right on the spot did not fit the scenario of benevolent good guys. Like, that's not.
She was an organ trafficker.
Oh, 100%. Like, she should have died, but that's not how you conduct a trial. You don't murder someone and when they're asking witnesses what they had seen or known about her.
If anything, that should have warned you about how Lord Summer might have handled the situation.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but that's not like the benevolent kind of good guy vibe that everyone was thinking that Lord Summer is. He's very law and order kind of guy, but not
very.
good.
It's my
just
way or
because
highway
he's lawful
type of,
good or whatever doesn't mean that he won't kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no, like I see it as it's my way or the highway, and means if I deem you
Unfit.
you need to die.
Yeah.
You're gonna
And
die.
by the way, when it comes to judgment, sometimes good people get swept away in a judgment. It has nothing to really do with anything else, because good people can die while punishing bad people.
Smokey can't say anything. The silence speaks for itself.
I mean,
Bro, Smokey's dead. What do you want?
Unfortunately, technically, the amount of bodies that he had makes him a bad person. But the thing about it is, I think, his ignorance of not knowing how many bodies he has, or he knows how many bodies he.
Well, that's the thing, right? Is that the button press is random, and it's not like. Sure, you can put 2 and 2 together and assume that it was Smokey, but like it's not like Smokey knew the outcome when he pressed it. He pressed it to try and stop somebody from hurting us, and
caused everything
put
thereafter.
the fear of God. And well, it put the fear of God in him, all right?
Yeah, I mean, is this us looking at what's happening in it? Like in the game, right? We don't know that that's happening, but us playing it, we know. We know.
I'm looking at some of these nearby buttons that you guys could have landed on. You guys got a really good one, obviously. Some of these are even worse, and some of these are just completely benign. One of these ones is right next to the one you guys got. Is someone is suddenly wearing provocative leather attire.
What do you mean someone? That would clearly be Ragnar.
Yeah, that would definitely go to Ragnar, 100%.
Someone nearby is peeled like a banana.
Oh shit,
God.
dude.
Instant death.
And there's one right here that's 9719. Somebody nearby must be killed before he destroys us all. That could have compelled you to fight Lord Summer to the end.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I was willing to do it. Chaos was gonna die in that fight.
I
fact
mean,
he survived is a miracle.
My question is, if I would have got that head off for the key, would that be enough to actually kill him? No, or would it just piss them off even more?
You did 15 damage to him in the whole of that fight.
Well, no, you meant the key with the keys, disintegrating.
Well,
key.
yeah, I don't think the key would have done that much, or it would have mattered that much.
I mean, he used a 9th level spell.
Which, by the way, I would not have used on Kalis if Kalis had not been suddenly buffed with a bunch of hit points.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the way all of this rolled out story-wise was fucking phenomenal. Like, good story point for Kalis. Like, it's, really cool with the diadem, the combat with the guy who, ended his whole village, and him pressing a button and getting a huge buff enough to surprise Lord Summer enough to not want to kill him.
Yeah, and I'm kind of
I
curious
think
what
that
happens with
was
the
like
story.
crazy.
Because if like my family lore was nothing more than a father who stole something from him, and that's all it was, is kind of a shitty backstory for Kalis.
Well, I
Like
mean,
he spent his whole
why
story
was
like,
it stolen? Like, I'm
yeah.
sure that
That's what I'm
there's a
saying.
reason.
But like that's the idea of it. It's like, damn, you
Yeah.
spend your whole life thinking your father's like the good guy and you're doing something right,
Mhm.
and all of a
Yep.
sudden you realize he's nothing more than a thief. It's kind of like questioning your reality a little
What
bit.
does that necessarily make him bad? Was Prometheus bad?
Well, in the sense that like his actions, if he didn't have a reason to have stolen that, and that caused the destruction of his family, like the father's perspective, like yeah, I mean, it depends on why they stole it, kind of thing. Like if it was just a greed thing or whatever it was, or some kind of like power struggle, then
Let's
yeah, I
find
mean, if
out.
it costs you your whole family, that doesn't necessarily make you the action of what caused it, but
Maybe he was forced to by whatever's controlling Nameless or something. Like, there's a million different ways that it could go.
yeah.
DM does a really good
Also,
job of always making you guess.
of all the things to steal, why would he have stolen that?
Yeah,
And
exactly.
how
It's
did
kinda-
he steal it?
Right.
How did your father, who would just be like, I'm assuming just another average elf, get close enough to Lord Summer, to that sword which is named, and be able to even separate the what is it, that